The Wild Wild West.
What's up, dude? I'm fucking back, man.
Oh man, you're fired up.
Fuck, I'm fired up,
You
man.
turn it on for the camera.
I do. What do you want me to say?
You're a showman.
I am. I'm the greatest showman,
The showman,
The
dude.
greatest showman, dude.
I
am excited.
You were stricken down. We need to address this. First things first, dude. Because there were a lot of thoughts and prayers headed your way.
A lot of T's and P's. I felt them.
Could you feel the P's?
Oh yeah.
Could you feel the T's?
Definitely felt the T. Felt the P's more. Felt the T's for sure.
Yes.
I mean, they're pretty similar. To be
now,
honest.
you've had some theories going. This is your first bout with the vid.
Yes. Hopefully my last.
Hopefully your final, because it is not a laughing matter.
It sucked. It stunk.
And
I mean, it's pretty funny. The fact that I got tagged, I was like,
were you laying there like, I wish I took the vaccine?
No, I could. although I did. I could see the first night that I got it, because I couldn't really breathe. I couldn't take a full breath for like 4 days. So I was like, I could see how people go to the hospital from this shit.
For sure.
Because it was the only thing kept me doing it was just my foolish pride, bro. I was
no
like,
chance
I'll
I'm going to the
fucking
hospital.
die.
You have to die.
I was like, I'll die before I go to the hospital with this.
You'd be gay. Wait, weren't we just saying that on stage?
Yes, we were just laughing about it. Dude, I
at Helium, we were like, yo, if you go to the hospital, you're fucking gay. And then
Uh-huh.
Matt was laying in bed like, oh, I should go to the hospital.
I was laying in bed being like, I can't get a full breath.
I can't go to the hospital.
Luckily, I taught myself how to belly breathe not too long ago. So that's the only, that kind of eases.
That saved your life.
That eases the lungs.
Now, you have several, I'm sorry I'm cutting you off. This is your ordeal, but I have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Because I don't mean to put you on the spot.
No, go ahead.
But you have a lot of medical theories of your own. Did you put any to practice?
I mean, I tested the power of prayer. Obviously, it worked.
Power of prayer did get you
Power
through
of prayer fucking works. But dude, so what happened was
I said several Our Fathers for you and one Hail Mary.
Did you really?
I think the Hail Mary is probably
the Hail Mary carried me through.
The Hail Mary is what you pray in times of desperation.
Oh yeah, that's the Hail Mary. No, I was the thing that this was a good test. The night I started feeling really shitty, I took a ridiculously scorching bath.
Yes, you would have that theory.
I have a thermometer too.
Yeah.
So I filled it up to 105, let it cool a little bit. So I probably stepped into like a 104, 103 bath. Dude, I skyrocketed my fever. I was so fucked up because I was already feverish, and I was like, I'm gonna break this fever down right now. Be done with this whole mess.
So just for the listener,
night one.
So for the listener, if you do feel like you have COVID or early onsets, maybe a hot bath, doesn't help.
Dude, I spiked my fever, got out of bed. I was like, I don't feel good. And then I laid there. I ended up going upstairs. All I could think about was when Rogie said he had it, and he was laying next to his wife and went, I got to go in the other room. So I did that for an hour, and I was like, no, I got to get out of here.
So prayers and Rogies.
Rogie's guidance,
hot bath, prayers.
Although I didn't have any of his
Rogies.
fucking medicines, dude, so I was fucked.
No.
So I'm laying there. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, oh, I don't feel well. I think I have a fever. I haven't had a fever in forever. And I was like, I got to get out of this room. So I go upstairs, and dude, I just laid up there and was just going,
oh, you were moaning.
Dude, that's all I could do. My whole body hurt. My entire body hurt. And I was hot, cold. My thoughts stopped making sense. Like I was fucked up.
You're delirious.
Fully delirious. I had brain inflammation. I swear.
You had brain inflammation?
I looked it up. COVID can inflame your brain tissue. Because I had a fucked up case of it. And also too, like my body.
Now I'm worried. I'm gonna get it again and get crushed.
No, you will breeze through. That was the one thing, thank God, I was able to do. Being like, I didn't freak out. I just have to go with this, and time will kind of take this away. Oh, so I would I'd start ramping myself up, like, but if I can't breathe, what if Brittany gets it? What she did, by the way. I'm like, going back and forth, and then I would just go, hey, dude, what's going to happen is what's going to happen. And dude, I would feel all the tension leave my body, and I would just lay there and just be like, well, I'll just chill and hold on. Dude,
if I get that one, I'm in trouble, dude.
The what?
The one you got.
Oh, dude, it was bad.
Now, what you should do is what I do, which is take vitamin D. I take supplements.
I took vitamin D and zinc.
No, you're obviously not taking them right.
C.
Because man, you're a long. He's a long hauler too.
Oh my God, long COVID, dude.
So the brain inflammation probably came from your lack of vitamin D. So what I do, Matt, listen here.
You mean my omega-3s, bro?
Matt, listen to me. So I take some garlic. You got to start taking
antiviral.
Garlic. You got to start taking garlic.
Yep.
So I'll get you some. I have some extra garlic.
Hook me up.
All right. You gotta get sunlight. Like I get vitamin D.
True.
I take vitamin D and then I get
What
sunlight.
time do you go out in the sunlight usually?
Usually by sunset, I'm outside for the
Yep.
first time.
Yeah, you want that
You
red
gotta get
wave.
when the sun's going down where it's lowest in the sky. And it
Need
can hit you.
that red hue from the
Yes.
infrared wave, no doubt.
And I'll give you some health tips to get you through this.
Dude, please coach me to the.
What you
coach
do
me
is
to
have
shorts
one
belt.
salad a month, and if as soon as you eat it, your body rejects it. You have vicious diarrhea.
Probably pushes out all your COVID.
I've gone to Sweet Green 4 or 5 times. I've had vicious rees on site, dude.
as soon as you hit
As
it.
soon
I just
shit
witnessed
out.
one.
Yeah, you saw it. We had Sweet Green after our victorious day at Barstool,
Yeah.
and yes, I mean salad was in the feces. Somehow it gets out.
What?
It goes straight through.
What the fuck?
It's crazy.
You shit like an owl. You just have scat.
As soon, yeah, a full
exactly what
a
you just
skeleton
did.
of the salad comes out. So yeah, I can give you some health. Don't worry about that cough you still have.
Yeah, it's.
So your brain swelled and you had fevers.
Dude, so the first night I was like, I got to get out of this bedroom. So I isolated. I went to my like 3rd floor. We have a guest bedroom, and I just laid there and I was like, fuck, dude, I'm fucked. Like I'm fucked. I have this. It's official. I got COVID. I'm an asshole. And then and Brittany wouldn't let me around. Like I couldn't go anywhere near Maya. I think Brittany's pregnant too, so I was like, fuck, dude, this sucks. And then I got 2 days. Or the second day I woke up. So there's a nighttime. I was freaking out, all fucked up. I woke up that morning, and in my head I was like, I think I could still maybe make a podcast by Wednesday. I was like, let me get tested. Maybe this is like a 2-day flu. So I drive. The only place I could go was 40 minutes away. So I drive to an urgent care, and dude, I was on the road. That was another thing too. When I would stand up, my brain, I could feel my pulse in my brain, and it would go, and like I would kind of like go in and out of it. Like I'd feel myself kind of going offline a little bit. Not like I was gonna pass
You almost
out.
died.
I was fucked up, dude. I would be sitting there. I would feel extremely lightheaded in little like waves of like with that like almost.
You better not
accompany
still
my
be
pulse.
shedding, dude. If I get that, I'm dead.
Nah, new CDC.
Actually, no, true. My regiment's too strict.
You'll crush.
I'll
it,
be
dude.
fine.
And you're not. Now they're saying you're not contagious until after like 3 days.
That's
Isn't that
because
weird?
That's because they need us to work again.
Yeah, isn't
As
that?
soon as the Democrats are responsible for the economy, they're like, actually, you don't have to stay in bed for 10 days.
Yeah, but my thing with this is like, all right, so you're able to isolate this spike protein to make the, vaccine or gene. Some people call it a gene therapy, whatever. You can make it. You can isolate the thing to make a vaccine. You're like, oh, this one's Omicron, this one's fucking Delta, and just now you're figuring out when the window of transmissibility is after 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's fishy to me, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of fishy stuff going on.
It's like, dude, you guys are just figuring this out, that people didn't have to stay inside for 10 days. Or, yeah, the other thing you're saying is like, they're like, we need to get people.
Turns out we actually need to work, it turns out.
Yeah.
They can't just sit around all day like lazy bums.
Yeah, dude.
Who does that?
But yeah, so that was a revelation. I was actually came at a good time. That way I was able to I didn't have to sit in my house for 10 days. So 5 days I was out. I was like, all right, I'm good. And I had no choice, dude, because so I got tested the first day.
You definitely still have it.
I mean, I know they said
if
your
you
body.
give it to me, I'm going to be pissed off, dude.
You're not going to get it, dude. I'm telling you. I fucking took so much zinc, dude. I killed the virus. The virus is dead.
You think it ended with, you think you ended the Omicrons?
I might have actually ended it for all people. It might have went through my body.
It hit your brother.
Yeah, Billy got it.
Billy's saying that you were milking it and he's tough.
Dude, I just hope Billy is swift recovery, dude. Look.
Hell yeah, dude.
Tell me this, dude.
I like that.
Life's too short, bro. Like when you're in the throes of a fucking devastating disease like I was, you start putting things in perspective.
Yeah.
I started saying, I'm going to start eating better. I'm going to stop being so goddamn stressed.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I'm not going to.
So yeah, nothing but love for Bill.
Nothing but love for Big Bill, dude.
Baby brother needs some love, dude.
Toughest guy in the world, bro.
He's tough as hell. He's tough as hell. He was out.
I know.
He's a long hauler too, dude. He's still coughing.
The men of my family, specifically my dad's side, all kind of got hit, and none of them would admit they had it. So dude, it was so. They'd be like, I don't fucking have that shit, because Billy gave my uncle a bunch of shit for it, and then so Billy got it, went to work he like showed up for a minute when he realized he was sick. He went home and was sleeping. It's my uncle was like fucking pussy. The one Billy was calling my uncle a pussy for having it. Now Billy's a pussy. Then my brother,
you're a pussy for getting COVID,
for even letting it affect you at all. You're a pussy in my family. So my cousin had it, and he was like, "Fuck that, dude! I don't have this shit." My brother would call him, and you would hear him, like at home you hear kids and shit. And, you know, he's like, he was going home to sleep. It wouldn't work. So yeah, a lot of the McCusker men quietly had it. And we're like, fuck this is enough.
You guys all got crushed.
We all got it. We all got it at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll admit, dude, it leveled me for 2 days. But I never got to really chill because I got tested. I did drive down and get tested like the first full day of it. And then the second day I got to chill one more day. Then Brittany got it. So by day 3, I was on my feet chasing Maya around. I had no choice.
God.
So I was just like, you know, by then the fever had kind of subsided. It was just, I just felt fucked up.
That sucks.
Dude, it was just, we watched Homeward Bound 1 and 2. That was the other thing too,
That's
dude.
awesome.
Fantastic movie.
Homeward
dude.
Bound's great. Did
So
you get a little teary when Shadow went down?
Cried my fuck. No, when they came back, when they finally came
come
home,
over the hill.
That was the other thing too. I swear to God, I felt the weirdest part was I felt like I had concussion symptoms because like things inflamed and I was reading a lot of people have been getting brain inflammation from it because I didn't really sleep for 2 days. I like when I got in a car accident, I was awake for like 2 days.
What was the cat's name?
Oh fuck,
It's Shadow, Chance, and
oh my God, I literally just saw this.
well, your brain was inflamed.
True, but I was crying my eyes out during fucking
Homeward Bound.
Missy. I think it's Missy or Prissy or something.
Prissy.
I think
you're right about Prissy.
yeah. Gardini, look up the cat.
Gardini, we're gonna need to know cat from Homeward Bound.
Dude, when they go to San Francisco, it's so.
I don't think I remember.
Sassy. That's it. Sassy.
Man, somebody was out there listening to this screaming the answer.
Oh, it's fucking sassy.
It's sassy.
Dude,
I cried on a plane. I cried. You and me just cried right now.
I know, dude. That
I looked
killed me.
over to see you cry, and you were going like this.
Oh, it killed me, dude. I was fighting it the whole way. I was like, dude, we're all cried out from Homeward Bound.
You can't be cried out.
We
42-1, dude. Buster Douglas, the 30 for 30. If you have soul,
He wins, and he's like, I love you, Mom.
I did it really,
It's like,
Mom.
oh.
God bless her heart. And I'm just.
Yeah, dude.
So I put that on. I went to my girlfriend's house for Christmas, and we were all drinking. And I was like, "You guys got to watch this. You're gonna like this."
Nice.
I made her family watch 42-1,
Solid
and I cried. And then I cried so hard. I cried in the beginning of it. I cried the whole documentary,
Really?
the whole time.
God.
Anytime they're like, "He's a chump, he's a quitter," I'm like, "No, he's not. He's got the heart of a champion." And then, dude, there's a part when Buster calls his dad before the big fight, and his dad just goes, "Let them hands go and see what happens."
Yeah.
I'm just,
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, "Let's go."
You know what crushed me recently was I watched what the fuck's Smashing Machine. That's the documentary.
I am such a dumbass, dude.
What?
You told me you were like, I'm just staying up watching Smashing Machine.
Did
I was
you
like,
see it?
I was like, that shit rules. I thought you were literally talking about YouTube videos of the machine that smashes things. And I was like, damn, that's sick. You're just staying up watching shit
I was
smash
surprised.
things.
I'm like, damn. I was like, I mean, you know, I wouldn't see that escaping your radar, but I was like, I listened to like dude, I was laying there in just the throws. It was day 2, and like, dude, like there was nothing I wanted to watch. I was in bed, like, oh, I can finally like watch shit online. I hated everything, and I'm like, I fucking don't want to watch this. This sucks. Nothing would hold my attention. I didn't want to read my phone, so I just put on like a random episode of Rogan, and it was the dude, more plates, more dates, and they just talked about steroids for 2 hours.
That's awesome.
And I just laid there. I didn't comprehend anything they were talking about. I just listened to talk about steroids, and I was like, I didn't know people knew this much about this. The whole time of back and forth, just being like, oh, dude, that guy's on fucking gear. And I was like, dude, they're naming all these people. I'm like, dude, this is the funniest.
That's awesome.
It was just them being like, well, you know, they can derive tests from a sweet potato. And they're like, do you think they can derive tests from pig cholesterol? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, there's a whole sector of just male bonding I'm missing out on, dude.
Yeah, being jacked and taking roids.
Yeah, just being able to be like, that guy's on fucking gear, or just knowing about gear. But Rogan dropped a hint to this documentary, The Smashing Machine, during that. And it's about guys in like the early Pride days, 2 wrestlers who were on tons of gear, bro.
Yeah, they're up.
Fucking huge. And they would just, every single match, single leg takedown, and then just headbutt people till it was crazy. It was insane. But dude, the one guy, I think his name's Mark the Hammer Coleman, I believe.
Yeah.
He's a wrestler.
Yes.
They're Ohio boys, dude.
Yes.
Dude, they go into Mark. So the other guy, the Smashing Machine, I forget his name. He's a little more, he almost reminds me, he's Tyson-ish a little bit. He's kind of, you know, he's got a little flair to him. Little attitude. Mark the Hammer, just fundamentals, dude.
Yeah.
He's just his fundamentals. He was like getting his ass kicked, but he ends up, I don't want to ruin it, but the man's the heart of a champion.
I love seeing guys with hearts of a champion.
Dude, that's what made me cry. I watched he did one, so I watched that. I'm like, fuck, Mark won. I'm pumped. But I watched another thing on him that does like a behind the scenes, like where are they now type thing. And it was him and like his wife kind of like started falling apart. Like his wife stopped talking to him. But there was a match where like he got the shit kicked out of him. And he brought his daughters in the match. And he didn't realize they just brought his daughter. He just got knocked out. And they brought his daughters into the ring and they're like screaming and crying. He picks them up. He just goes, "Hey guys, daddy's okay." He like brings them over to the guy who knocked him out. Like, "We're friends, right?" And the guy's just like, "Oh, Jesus Christ."
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
But dude, in the thing, towards the end of it, the daughters are there and he's like, "You know, guys, I did my best. I made mistakes." They're like a barbecue place.
Yeah.
They're like, "We're proud of you, Dad." And he's like, he just starts crying, dude. It was like, I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
But they were like, "We always remember you would like come home after fights and you would just eat all night." And he was like, "I trained hard. After the fight, that's my reward." He would just eat cereal by himself in the kitchen till like 4 in the morning.
Just because he knocked the guy out. He's like, finally, some Count Chocula.
It was killing me. He would just do roids, fight, like be getting the shit kicked out of him, fighting people, and then just be eating like Captain Crunch by himself. And being like, "This is what it's all about." Just, dude, he was.
Truthfully, that kind of is what it's all about.
It is, dude. It is.
Sitting down and rewarding yourself with Captain Crunch.
God, dude. So funny.
I treat myself quite a bit.
You have to, bro.
I'm on a high reward system.
That's champion stuff, dude. Mark the Hammer, dude. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing glamorous about his life. He would just go take fights, get the shit kicked out of him. Sometimes he would win. And like he would just come home and just munch fucking. He would go get like 5 G's in Tokyo and just come home and munch cereal and just be like, "I did it, dude. I'm the best."
The roids must feel good.
Oh, yeah.
I think the one we're talking about is Mark Kerr.
Mark Kerr, Smashing
And
Machine.
Mark Coleman kind of had his head on a bit more straight, but he was also crazy.
Yeah, Smashing
According to
Machine was like
Wikipedia.
shooting up fucking like
Yeah, he was on
painkillers and
drugs
shit.
and
His nickname was the Smashing Machine.
Yeah. He was
Fuck.
pretty nasty too. All they did was single leg takedown, and then they would just get on top of you and just start bulldog, just
It's
beating
just
the shit.
killing you.
It was before like jiu-jitsu and shit was really
Yeah.
that big. So yeah, and it's funny watching them because they stay in as the UFC comes up, and they're just old school dude. They're old dogs.
Yeah,
dude.
like fighting against the guys that knew how to fight.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
watch them fight and do. They beat
That
the shit out of
happens. That
karate
happens
guys.
to dudes, and it's sad to watch.
It's tough, but Coleman holds it down. He got some belts.
That
Bro.
was like watching Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
yeah.
They tossed him in the ring with Rampage,
Oh.
and it was like Chuck's just an old tough guy. It's like Rampage he murdered him. Yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just a stronger, blacker, tough guy. This is gonna be bad. He's gonna wail on this. Like Chuck Liddell was. Don't get me. Obviously, Chuck Liddell's tough,
yeah.
but like he was like what white guys thought was tough in like the early 2000s.
It's
He
like
had a
handlebar
goatee.
mustache.
Yeah, he had a goatee and it was like a mohawk. Like,
Oh,
then he ran into one jacked black dude that would howl.
fuck.
And that's terrifying.
Yeah, it was sad watching these guys get older, and they were like, "This is all I can do," and they'd have to go take
Yeah.
fights and just get like way more brain
You
damage.
get knocked out at like a
Way less money.
convention center,
Yeah.
at like a community college.
Oh yeah, dude. No, they were on like UFC and going to Pride and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, dude. There was a guy, Russian guy. I think he was Russian or like Ukrainian.
Igor Vochansky.
I think it was, dude. He would just wear like Izod, button up Izod. His gear was so fucking sick,
Yeah, I like the European guys.
dude. This guy
I like
was
the
a mother-
Russians and the Eastern Europeans.
He was nasty as fuck, dude. Just
Like
barrel
Krokop?
chested.
Oh yeah.
Was he Czech?
He was I think he was Czech Special Forces before he.
Yeah, he was cool.
Jesus Christ.
He was on like a team that would bust open doors.
One of the teams.
He was on Czech.
And they were
team.
probably
I
doing
don't
some
know if it
real
was-
team stuff.
Oh yeah.
Eastern European Special Forces.
Jesus Christ.
They were
yeah.
probably committing some serious atrocities.
Yeah, dude. That was.
I'll tell you this. I got in a bit of a bout myself. I got in a fight.
Really? Oh, you did.
Not a physical fight. But let me tell you something, guys.
You got in a little bit of an altercation.
Me and my lady went to the Cheesecake Factory in Irvine, California. Speaking of the old Pride steroid days, I was at the Cheesecake Factory in Irvine.
You're rewarding yourself.
I needed another treat. So this is my first time at a Cheesecake Factory. I've never been to one.
Mhm.
I've heard great things.
They're impressive.
I've heard great
They're
things. They are impressive.
I think I know the one you went to. Was it in like a big outdoor kind of shopping center?
That's where the improv is.
I've tasted cake there in that
You've
shopping
tasted
center.
cake
I've
in that
tasted
shopping
cake in that
center?
shopping center, yeah.
I want to say this. That entire shopping center is filled with nothing but fucking waterheads. Every fucking person that worked there was a simpleton.
Really?
Well, the few that I encountered. So we go in, I get seated. All right. I get seated. That's important to remember.
Sure.
I was seated by a hostess.
Yeah.
My woman and I were seated. We were seated around the building outside. We're the only ones within There's no tables. No one's even outside.
Yeah.
So we're sitting out there for like 10 minutes. It was like, all right, obviously they forgot us.
Mm-hmm.
So my lady gets up and goes and asks a busboy, and she's like, hey, can a waiter come help us out? This dude comes over, and he goes, usually you have to check in before people serve you. And we were like, we did check in. And he goes, no, you didn't.
What?
And I was like, yeah, we did. What are you talking about? And my girlfriend goes, a guy with a blue shirt sat us here. He goes, no one's wearing a blue shirt that works here.
What?
And I was like, why would we be making this up? What the fuck are you talking about?
There's nobody there.
No one's there. And then I was like, all right, well, here's the menu I had to scan at the front desk.
Yeah.
How would I have this? He goes, you could get that anywhere.
He's like, you know when motherfuckers have Cheesecake Factory menus on their phone? Dude? Nothing special.
He was like, you could sit down and Google that. I was like, dude, why are you arguing?
What the fuck?
I said to him, I was like, what? You think I'm a fucking psycho that I'm going to sit here and then lie to you?
What?
What the fuck is it? And then we got up to leave. And I was like, actually, dude, let's go to the front desk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because this is driving me fucking insane.
And it's a corporate restaurant, dude. They'll probably give you a free meal for all that shit.
So I walk up, and there were 2 women now at the hostess station. And the one didn't seat me. So he's like, did you seat them? She's like, I've never seen this man in my life. I was like,
what the fuck?
Why are you guys doing this?
Why are you guys doing like America's Most Wanted talk?
Yeah. And then they were so mad. And then the one chick that checked us in kept her head down, kept typing.
What?
And I was like, she was the one who checked us. She wouldn't look up.
What color shirt?
The guy who walked us there had a blue shirt.
Got you.
And I was like, just so you guys know, this is fucking insane. I'm leaving. But why would I ever make this up?
What'd they say?
Like, I was like laughing at that point. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why would I lie to you about sitting at the fucking Cheesecake Factory? And then I left, and that was it. And I was
Did they apologize?
fuming, dude. No, they didn't apologize. The waiter put his head down and wouldn't look up.
What?
He buried his face in his hands while I was talking to him. It was fucking crazy. And then I walked outside and I was like, I gotta go back in there. I'm gonna fucking spaz.
You had to go back
Dude,
in
it
there.
was one of those where like you leave I couldn't go back in because then they won. I couldn't
Yeah.
come back in and be like, and another thing. Like you gotta
Yeah.
just take it. And I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, dude. That's
So I went into Starbucks. Of course, there's a 40-person line. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. So I left. I go back in about 10 minutes later after walking around. The line's smaller, but there's a portly fellow behind the cash register. I'm not going to assume his sexuality, but he seemed a little light in the loafers.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. He won't stop talking to every single customer.
God,
5 minutes
damn.
at a clip, dude.
Good
So I
God.
leave. I can't take it.
Yeah.
I leave, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with me? Get the coffee. Stand in line. So I walked back in. This is the third time I've walked in and out of this Starbucks.
Oh my God.
I go back into the Starbucks, and while I'm waiting in line, I hear him say to a customer, we're actually out of coffee right now. And I was like, dude, I'm out of here. I left.
What'd you end up doing?
I left. I didn't get coffee.
Or cheesecake?
I didn't get the Cheesecake Factory or coffee. I went and got nice ramen, dude. And they did it right. They were very polite.
That's cool.
But I had to walk the whole way to I went to a bookstore. I went to Borders.
Nice.
I knew they'd have a Starbucks
They had some
in there.
bucks in there, yeah.
Got in there. Got my Starbucks. But dude,
That's crazy.
Hearing a man go, we're actually out of coffee right now. I lost it. So you work at fucking Starbucks, dude.
Yeah, how's that possible?
Have coffee.
How's that
What the
possible?
He was talking to people. He was like, we're actually out of quarters right now. So if you pay cash, you're going to get a lot of dimes. Is that all right with you if you get a lot of dimes? And I was just like, I'm out. I have to leave. I have to go outside.
Dude.
My girlfriend was like, are you okay? She was like, are you doing all right? And I was like, I'm fine. I'm doing well. And I walked back in. He goes, we're out of coffee. And I was like, I'm not doing great. I'm having a tough time.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
I can't believe the attitude, bro.
That was the craziest thing I've ever been a part of.
Waiters are basically frontline workers.
Yeah,
now,
but this
so it's
wasn't
like,
even like a
they're first
fucking,
responders.
This wasn't like a Fishtown hipster waiter that was like, actually, you didn't. This was just a dude. This was a normal dude.
What?
It's crazy.
But brain was probably swollen from the
Light-skinned
Omicron.
brother, too.
Really?
You didn't expect that. You expected white dork, didn't you?
That's white dork behavior,
No,
bro.
it was a light-skinned brother.
Really?
He had a bit of he had white dork behavior, for sure. He was
Yeah.
like, actually, you did not check in. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, well,
What the fuck?
you do have like dark skinned brother energy. In terms of like, no, I'm saying like, you know
I
what I mean?
appreciate that greatly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on the other continuum we're so pale. We're dark skinned
Essentially.
in terms of honks.
Yes.
We're dark skinned.
Us, Tilda Swinton or whatever, we're all dark skinned black dudes.
In terms of the inverse thing we got
Yes.
going on, we're pale as hell.
I do battle with light skinned brothers. My energy does deflect.
I've battled before.
I mean, the face I made too when he was like, "You didn't just like." Immediately, I was like, "What the fuck, dude?
Like,
Why would I make this up? Are you crazy,
dude? Dude, burying your head in your hands at a way and just being like,
just taking a dressing down, and this guy just had his hands in his face in his hands, and while I was like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I couldn't believe what was happening.
dude,
I was like, "Man, could you look up and tell him you checked me in?" She just kept typing.
what the fuck?
It was crazy.
Nah, there was a time I fully spazzed in a restaurant one time where there was like a wine mark or there was a lipstick mark on a wine glass.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, can we get a different wine glass?" And they were like, "Oh." And the lady took it and didn't come back out for like 30 minutes. I had to ask someone else. She didn't bring us any of our stuff. And then afterwards, I got our tip. I stood up, walked to the lady who had helped us out. Our waitress like gave up on us. And I was like, "Here's her tip. You can have that."
You know who
'Cause she didn't
spazzes
do
hard on
anything.
that?
Who?
Is women that were waitresses
Who don't like that?
that don't like bad service.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
my
yeah,
lady
yeah.
was fuming.
Oh, she was.
She
served?
was like a bartender.
She served.
Yeah.
She was in the
She
industry.
served. Oh, she served. I
She
honor
served
her.
in the industry.
I'd say thank you.
So she was like, "This is."
She was
ridiculous.
like, "This is fucking insane." I would net like,
Damn. She's a
what is
bartender?
happening? Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
She bartended. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that about her. I think it's a
Really?
terrible quality in her.
The fact that she bartended.
Yeah. I remind her. I say, "What are you, a fucking slut? Why would you do that?"
She wiped down the fucking.
Yeah. She was a bar wench.
That's pretty sick.
I saved her.
From the bars.
I
dude.
rescued her from bar wrenching.
Rescued her from the
Lynching.
tavern, dude. Just all the men leering at her in the tavern.
I hate imagining men leering at my woman.
Fuck, dude, I hate
If
it.
somebody leers at my woman, I'm fucking pissed.
Fighting, dude.
Yeah, so that was my
I can't believe the Cheesecake Factory,
the
dude.
Cheesecake Factory fucked my ass so hard that I even thinking about it I get angry.
Where was the manager?
I couldn't do it.
It's a
I couldn't,
horrible
I couldn't be a
experience.
couldn't be a Karen. Dude.
So if you were a manager at a Cheesecake Factory, I think for 5 years they give you a BMW. So it's something like that.
no,
Yeah. So you start
I
pushing
gotta
the Beamer.
get in there. I gotta fix it from the inside.
You could get in. You should get into the. Just take like a sabbatical of 2 years and fix the Irvine.
Go to the Irvine
Cheesecake
Cheesecake
Factory.
Factory and be like, I'm here.
You got to fix that thing up, dude. There's no excuse for it to be functioning like that. Not in Irvine, dude. I like Irvine.
You would.
I do. I like Irvine.
I did not like Irvine.
Laguna Beach, Newport Beach,
See, I didn't go anywhere. I went to that fucking shopping complex and back to my hotel the whole
the
time.
Spectrum, and
The
Irvine.
Spectrum, yeah. And
I'm
it
an
is
Irvine man,
beautiful. It's from the. It looks like it's from the future.
cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It
The
does.
whole
look
area
cool.
is just corporate headquarters. It looks like a screensaver. It's like green hills. The sky's. It's beautiful, and I
Yeah.
didn't like it. The sky in LA bothers me.
Yeah, it's
There's never a fucking cloud.
it's
It's
kind of
always that blue.
Yep. I just like a nice conservative beach town.
Yeah, I did. I'll tell you this though. When it comes to comedy crowds, they are conservative, but they're not. They're Republicans, but not the Republicans that are fun
Really?
to perform for.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I
they're
mean?
old school.
Like if you go to like middle of Pennsylvania and do a show, people are like, "Let's fucking go!"
Yeah,
Ah. These guys, like I'm like, if you're like, "Hey, you guys like Trump?" They'll be like, "Fuck yeah!" If you do it in Irvine, they're like, "Yes, we are Republicans." They're the gay. They're what Republicans used to be,
There's like Bush
where they're like
Republicans.
gay Christian Republicans. When you say something, they're like, "That's not appropriate for you to be talking about sex."
Really?
Yeah,
I could see that actually.
and I was ticked off about that.
They were fucking stonewalling you.
They stonewalled. Well, it was also New Year's, so on New Year's you get the dumbest fucking crowds on earth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Thursday and Friday kind of sucked, but Saturday and Sunday ruled.
How was dropping the ball?
Dropping that, I'm not comfortable with stuff like that.
Oh, I know. That's
I was
why I was
ticked
curious.
off about
I
that.
was very
I had to go
curious.
back on stage and be like, "All right, everybody, have a good New Year." 10.
Oh,
I had to do the countdown.
you should have gave him Pitbull energy, dude.
I gave him quite the. I mean, we spent the last minute talking about Epstein's Island.
Sick.
Me and Jamar and Brian Moses.
That's tight, actually.
Jamar Neighbors, who's one of the funniest comedians to watch.
God, that's sick.
Possible. No one on earth doesn't give a fuck more. Dude, he's a foster kid from Compton.
Dude.
He comes on, he's like, "What's up, motherfuckers?" And then starts like hopping around. And dude, you can watch people like, "What is this?" He's like, fuck you, bitch." Like it's
Oh,
anyway.
the
I'm not
best.
doing his comedy
No,
great
that's
service,
that's
but
the
he's
best.
He rules.
That's the best.
Yeah, it was a great weekend.
That's awesome.
But
I was loving thinking about you just being like, all right, guys, let's go. 10, 9.
I had to do it.
I was like, are you going to go see Chris?
Contractually obligated.
Are you going to go see Chris? You're going to go fucking Mr. 305?
Well, who do you think I went with?
I was thinking you were going to be like, all right.
Well, that was it.
All right.
You got it right.
The ball's dropping.
It's like, nice work, idiots.
I was about to say,
nice job, dumbasses. You were here for New Year's listening to me talk about cum and Down syndrome.
God, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
That must have been actually fun, though.
Yeah, I had a nice time.
I fell asleep at like 9 o'clock.
On New Year's?
The whole squad was sick, bro.
Oh, yeah. You guys were ravaged with the plague.
We woke up to just like fireworks going off. We went to bed at probably 9:30. We were watching LOTR. And, dude, we went to bed at like 9:30. And I woke up at like, boom, boom, boom. And it was like 12 o'clock. And we just were both like, I mean, it was passed back out.
Yeah.
Second year in a row, we slept through the ball.
You guys are geezers.
Geezies, dude.
Yeah, you're geezed up.
Absolute geez. I would have stayed up this year, but.
I do love flying to the West Coast and getting on a human's sleeping schedule. That makes me feel good.
Oh, that's actually, yeah, because
Yeah.
that's nice.
I
you
love
get up
that.
early.
Although it does hurt you on the late show.
Yeah.
When you're doing a 10 p.m. show, and by the time
Geesh.
you get on stage, it's like the equivalent of
God,
like
I didn't
2
think
a.m.
about that.
Yeah, those West Coast late shows are tough,
Yikes.
especially on Thursday. Guys, let me tell you about my life.
Yeah, you got stuck on the fucking
I got
Mac,
fucked
bro.
in my ass on Thursday. It was one of those. I was so mad. I was like, you know how when you get frustrated and want to cry?
Yes.
I was that frustrated, and I'm rarely like cry for. The only time I cry is when Buster Douglas.
True.
Douglas. I usually cried Moneyball stuff, sports movies that make me happy. But this was stuck on a tarmac for 3 hours.
God.
After flying from New York to LA.
And then finding out, I shouldn't have gave you that text. I was like, yo, by the way, you can fly right into Orange County.
Yeah, and then finding out there's a fucking airport an hour closer.
Right there.
Yeah, I got.
It was right there. I did the same thing. I was so excited hitting you with all my Irvine knowledge. It's the only place
I
I've
knew
been
you were.
to. And
And
I'm like,
I wanted,
check out this place, check out this place.
I wanted to be like, shut the fuck up without fucking Irvine. I was sitting on a fucking tarmac, but I did get to watch I Am Legend.
That's tight.
I watched I Am Legend and I watched City of God.
That's two great movies.
Yeah, I was pumped.
That's too good.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, between LOTR and POCs, Pirates of the Caribbean, I love calling it POCs,
Yes.
dude.
POCs.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Dude, I mean, could you have dropped the ring into the vat of lava?
Probably not.
You don't think so?
No.
I would have slam dunked it,
I struggle with discipline.
I mean, dude, it's
I'd
a
have a
real
tough
question. I was bugging myself out about that because there's the Lord of the
I
Rings.
I wouldn't have even gotten to Mordor. I
Mordor,
would have gotten
yeah.
the ring and be like, well, why can't I have it? Somebody's got to have this. I should be the one with this.
I need to bring this to the world of men. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's man. That was the thing I bugged out on the most, where it's like there's all these battles, all these big epic wars, but you know what Lord of the Rings rests on? Common folk surrendering their fucking unquenchable thirst for power.
Mm.
Oh man, that's so deep, Tolkien.
Yeah,
I was
Tolkien's
laying
pretty
there in
sick.
my blanket, just being like, "Damn, we do all have to give it up, don't we? It'll take every last fucking one of us." Oh.
That's nice, though.
Yeah, it was great.
It's really nice you can do that.
Yeah,
Like have those types of. I can't.
really. What'd you think when he dumped it? Like when you see him with the ring, are you being like, "Oh my god"?
When I
dude.
was a young man, I liked it. When I was young, I was able to like be gay
yeah,
and get into stuff and have fun.
really,
Now I'm just a fucking dork.
you can't get
I'm
into the
a
ring.
fucking dorcas, dude. I sit there, I'm like, fucking Elijah Wood looks like a dumbass. Fucking
To be fair,
Sam Wise is a fucking retard. That's how I spend every movie.
I was wondering how you felt
I
about
did
it
not
the
like
whole
Frodo.
time.
I hate Frodo.
Really,
And Sam, just Mr. Frodo.
Mr. Frodo?
We're gonna be home back to the Shire soon, Mr. Frodo.
I don't think we're making it.
There's some people I like in that. I used
Dumbledore?
to like Legolas.
Not Dumbledore. Dumbledore.
Gandalf. Yeah, they're the
Gandalf.
same. They're the exact same.
Gandalf, the fucking great.
Gandalf's awesome.
Dude, when he banishes that thing, I was so pumped. I saw
What, the
those
fire
movies.
demon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that Balrog takes that thing down to hell.
Yeah, fucking
I
Balrog.
saw the Lord of the Rings movies in
Oh,
high school.
dude.
I was so high, I didn't remember any of them.
Pippin might be the lamest fucking character. Pippin's the one fucking.
Full of toque. He
is a dumb dickhead.
he's constantly causing
He
trouble.
causes
bro.
trouble in the fucking tomb when he knocks over like a well bucket
Yeah.
and all the orcs come. He's a dickhead.
Yeah, dude, he grabs the crystal ball like an asshole.
Oh,
Yeah, he was pissing me off.
Constantly fucking. They should have cut his head off. They should have sent him to hell.
They should have thrown him down that well.
Yes.
But he did play.
He got the trees involved.
Got them to Gondor. Dude, that's all I kept thinking about. I was like, we need the king of Gondor to step back up.
Who's that?
We need just a sick president.
Oh, yeah.
We need like an absolute statesman, dude.
What if that's what's happening to Biden right now?
He is the king
Somebody's
of Gondor.
whispering, Fauci's whispering poison into his ear.
For sure, dude.
And then once you dispatch Fauci, and then Biden just comes back to full health, and he's like, "What the hell was I talking about?"
He's King Theodore.
Yeah,
yeah, dude. Biden could be the fucking.
right now he's getting his soul sucked out of him.
He's just a mere steward right now,
Yeah.
dude. I was talking to Spud about it.
Dr. Fauci.
Spud was like, Fauci's just chewing cherry tomatoes. Just
Yeah.
dude, you got to watch. If you haven't watched Lord of the Rings, you got to go back and watch it. This might be the most important movie of our time. Could you surrender? I kept the whole time. I was like, could I surrender the fucking ring?
No, dude, you're power hungry as fuck.
It's everything, dude. It's
You're a greedy power pig.
yeah, it goes into everything. You really, we all are, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, could I serve? Because like you think about it. Oh my god, that thing is.
This one I've never. Yeah, we went to Barstool today, and you should have seen.
Oh my god, dude.
He wanted to walk around the office to see all the beautiful women that work there.
Yep.
And then he was eating cake. He got birthday cake.
Yep.
You go in there and eat cake in front of the beautiful women.
You're supposed to
How
turn
did
that
you-
down, dude.
How did you feel when you were eating cake and beautiful women walked over?
Nervous.
Dude. So
Did you throw your cake out when the women approached?
Yeah, I did.
Let me set the scene. Did
But
you
they
really?
made the cake. No one was eating it. I would have
Good.
been rude if I didn't eat the
No,
cake.
don't eat their cake.
Adam forced it on you.
He did. But I was happy to have it because my tummy gone hungry.
Dude, you didn't eat your fucking greens, man.
You didn't even eat
It's
the
because
greens.
I had too much. I had my dessert before my supper.
And did
it's
you
Roan's
bring your
fault.
greens out? You throw your greens out?
No.
You still have your greens?
You brought your greens in the Uber? I don't remember seeing the greens.
I didn't see any fucking
You
greens.
threw your. I bought you those greens.
I
you
can't
got
believe
me.
it, bro.
I
I
feel that.
smashed that, dude. That thing was gone.
Yeah,
I haven't
crushed it.
crapped yet though.
Well, that's good. Your body's not destroyed yet. You're still young. My body, it's over.
Yeah,
If a green touches my intestines,
the chlorophyll.
spews them out.
It's the power of the sun.
Yeah.
You know the sun's actually green.
No, I didn't know
It
that.
emits mostly green light.
Really? Who told you that?
Will Smith, Planet Earth. That's all my facts come from right now, dude. That show is so crazy.
It is funny to. I know it's common. Like everybody's like, oh, I'm autistic. I'm fucking. Everybody's saying that now.
Yeah,
It's kind of like the new I'm depressed. Remember when I'm depressed was in
Yep.
style?
exactly.
Now everyone thinks they're autistic. It was fun to see you actually be autistic today.
Yeah.
If you put Matt in a situation he's not used to, or like anytime we did an episode at the stand, you were fully autistic.
I was less autistic today.
You came out of it, but you were hitting them like I know you, but
Yeah.
you'd be hitting them with like statements that everyone in the room was like,
What the fuck?
"Who the fuck is this guy?" You're like, did you know Manhattan rises 14 inches? I learned it on watching Will Smith's new show. This was back before Will Smith, back when he was on Summertime. Like, this was the Summertime era of Will Smith. It was like, holy shit, dude. You obtain knowledge and then you don't realize that no one else knows what the fuck you're talking about. And so you're like, in the Will Smith book, back when he was
Also-
in 1987, when he was doing this.
I'll see it and I'll go, I can't wait to interject that into a conversation. As soon as I get a go ahead, I'm just like, blah. People are like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I like it.
Dude.
It's a nice thing.
Fuck, man. That show was killing me all
You
weekend.
on Answer the Internet is great.
That was fun.
You getting hit with sports questions.
Oh, dude. That was too fucking fun. Who would win this or that thing? It's like, man, I don't fucking know.
That was them being autistic. They asked us who would win, a polar bear or a great white, and you and me were both like a great white. But then they just talked for bears. They talked about bears for like 5
That was
minutes.
great white, bro.
It was
yeah.
like, you boys love bears. You want to talk
Yeah.
bears.
You guys want to talk
And I
bees.
get it. I like bears. I side with the grizzly versus the silverback gorilla. And a lot of
Okay.
people disagree with me.
Yeah,
I like a
that's-
big grizzly.
That's fair. A big
Who do you
grizz
go with?
versus silverback?
Yeah, silverback apparently is the smart answer.
Is it really?
I know they got the thumbs, but those big grizzly paws,
Yeah, it's true. That's a tough fucking
it is a
battle.
tough one.
It's a tough call.
That's way harder than fucking polar bear shark.
Yeah, that's actually takes some thinking. Dude, a shark would just ram a fucking polar bear underwater. Polar bears are slow swimmers.
In
think.
I don't think
pool.
they are. No, they're
Not
not.
as fast as a shark compared
Obviously
to a
not
shark.
as fast as a shark.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Dude,
didn't
if
talk
a
about the width of the pool. That's what
Fair
they didn't
enough.
include.
It was what, 8 feet deep?
It is 7 feet deep.
7 feet deep. Dude, a shark's gonna fucking smash.
That actually probably doesn't hurt the shark.
What?
There's nowhere for the polar bear to move out of the way. Really,
That's what I'm saying.
He's getting.
They're
he's getting
swimming.
bit.
Polar bear can't. Yeah, it can tread water or swim, and a shark's gonna swim circles around it. Literally, dude.
Yeah.
Damn it. So I put its fin up, dude, just to let it know.
Since I was a young boy, I've had a great affinity for great white sharks.
Same, bro.
I'm never gonna sit here and side against them in a fight.
Shark Week, dude.
Shark Week was so sick, dude.
Fuck.
That's the best about having nephews and shit. Seeing them get into stuff,
Oh,
like going through phases like truck phase,
yeah,
space phase,
dude.
shark phase is.
My brother's kid. He's 4. He does a thing
I'm
now.
still in shark phase.
Maybe he's 5. He's 4 or 5, but he'll do a thing where he'll walk up to kids at a playground and go, "My name's Mac, M-A-C-K. Do you want to play with me?" And he lays it all on the line.
Nice,
dude. And people, some say, they're like, "Yeah, let's do it." Some kids go, "No," and he's just like, just walks away.
That's
like,
good that he's gonna be a fucking psycho. If he's already like facing rejection,
True.
he's gonna never mind rejection. He's
That's
gonna be
true.
an animal when he gets older.
That's a good point.
He's gonna be Elon Musk.
You got to start spelling your name. But yo, my name's Shane.
S-H-A-N-E.
S-H-A-N-E.
Do you want to hang out?
Do you
Would
want to hang
like
out
to
with me?
play with? That might be a good pickup line at the bar for the sweet ladies.
Oh, definitely.
My name's Shane. S-H-A-N-E. Do you want to play with me tonight?
Definitely, dude.
Hey, babe, you want to play?
Or, dude, I thought about we should get into like,
Hey, little girl, you want to play tonight?
you want to play with me? We got to get into like gentleman culture of just like making social connections and like throwing little fucking
Gentlemen
parties.
callers, having parlors.
Yeah, dude.
Having discussion in the parlor.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
listening to a book right now, and it's a story, but it's all about that time of like French aristocracy, gentlemen's. Dude, it's so fucking funny. Of just being like, that guy's a fucking snob, and I'm like, oh hey, what's going on?
Well,
like
that's
all hang out.
we're
and
kind of that's
he's
comedy.
yeah, dude. It
You know
was.
who sucks? This guy, and then you see him in real life. You're like, fuck, they're great.
And they start doing well, and you're like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so fucking. The book I'm listening to right now is so funny with that shit. He's a fucking snob. His family's poor. He just, dude, it's so fucking funny.
Do you know any snobs?
I can't think of any. But what they were dealing with, it was funny. What they were dealing with in this story, they were like, there's a French word for a chevaucheur, and they're saying like there's no real translation, but what they described was a climber. They're just, or if you want to call them butt dogs.
Butt dogs, climbers.
So it was just French butt dog culture, and this guy like butt dogged his way to the fucking top of
Yeah,
France.
that's
of
what,
old families, and it pissed people off.
That's what the Sun King had going at Versailles.
Really?
Did you know that?
No.
He built Versailles to make all of the lords live with him.
What?
And they all butt dogged out to see who could be his favorite.
What?
They lived together and would butt dog as hard as they could. To be like, I got to watch him put his shoes on today.
What?
And they would butt dog to see who got to like sit closest to him, all that.
Whoa, dude!
Yeah, he built like basically a reality show. He built like The Bachelor for himself.
And for everyone
and
to get
forced
pumped
all the
on.
French aristocracy to butt dog out.
Dude, it's so funny.
I like it.
What the dude would do, he would find prominent families that were in like a tough.
He said you are a great butt dog. It's funny with the French people.
He would find like a prominent family who needed to like sell stuff off because of short-term money problems, and he would quietly arrange like stuff with American museums, and that's how he made his fortune.
Yeah,
But everyone kind of were like,
you love schemes.
I do.
You've
Everyone
always
was-
been a fan of
French
schemes.
aristocracy was like, this is a dirty, shameful business, dude, of like selling anything. They called him a dealer. Like he's a
Yeah.
fucking dealer. And that was like a big, and he resented that. He'd get very pissed off.
In other news,
Yeah.
there's a new movie coming out, and it's cool. It's
What
called
is
The 355. It comes out this week. I can't wait to see it. It's a super spy group of hot international women.
What?
They all look like they weigh about 90 pounds, and they are kick-ass. And they're from other countries, and the Chinese lady is helping American lady. So I don't know who the fuck they're fighting.
Yeah.
But what's cool is it's called The 355 because something about like George Washington had a female spy network. We're their descendants. It's like, do you understand that in the Revolutionary War, female spies would have been dirty whores
True.
and hookers that slept with British guys?
Honeypots, bro.
Which that's what the movie should be.
That
Instead
would
of
be
women
sick,
like we're
dude.
kicking ass.
Yeah.
It should be like we're gonna go fuck like the most famous, the world leaders, and we're gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah, I was talking. Yeah, they should. I was talking to LOTR with Butterly, and the lady fucking, the lady fucking gets in there at the end, and at least they did that.
I don't like that.
Well, they at least did it where it was like, she's kind of like, oh shit, like it's like
Sure.
a parent. She's a lady in a war, so at least they did that. And I'm like, dude, if that were any movie now, it would have been like 5 chicks. Like, oh shit, here come girls. All the orcs are like, oh, it's girls. And like,
No, the orcs would be like, they're not as strong as men. We can beat their ass. Like the bad guys in every movie. They're like, you're just a woman. What are you gonna do?
yeah. And then a girl like does like a fucking 5 foot in the air jump kick, backflip, and it's like, yeah, they got to knock it off, bro.
They can't.
They have.
They cannot knock. You know what I saw this weekend? I went and saw a movie after my debacle at Starbucks and Cheesecake Factory.
What'd
I went
you
and
see?
sat down and saw The Kingsman. I like it.
Was it good?
I usually don't like corny action flicks. I liked this one.
Really?
It was pretty neat. I think you'd get a big kick out of it.
I probably would.
You would like it.
Maybe I'll go to the matinee.
You should check it. Yeah.
I'll go to the theaters.
Matinee McCusker. You should go.
Maybe I'll have to take my wife to a night at the theaters.
Your wife would enjoy a night at the
Now
theater.
I'm an aristocrat, dude.
I think we're both aristocrats now that you're mentioning it.
But yeah, I think
I'm more of a fat cat. You're just a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman dealer, dude.
I'm gonna be a sly fat cat, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I might be.
You got to plug me into the aristocrat network. That's what happens. You plug someone in, and once they start doing well,
start calling you old boy. We're gonna have fun tonight, old boy. You got Chap.
Chap is a good one. But yeah, dude, you just have to like get away from all things money and just be a gentleman. It's just very disgusting.
Even mentioning money is disgusting.
Oh, dude, it's completely distasteful.
It is distasteful.
It's
you
just
can tell new
bloodlines.
money. You can tell new money.
Just bloodlines, families, but his family. Here's the deal with their family.
Yes.
You have to tell the thing. They're actually a gentleman from Virginia
Yes.
who went out to Chicago.
I'd be a gentleman from Pennsylvania, son of a, he's the heir to the salesman fortune and teacher fortune. He's the heir to the assistant girls volunteer basketball coach fortune.
Dude,
yes,
hell yes, dude. I felt so good to get out of that room, man. I hadn't been isolated like that in forever.
Yeah, I bet.
2 days, dude.
I do that every weekend on the road. I isolate in a hotel room.
God.
Then I have to go do stand up after.
Well, dude? Yeah, that's kind of nuts, actually.
I gotta start walking around.
I walk when I
This
go
is
to the
bad.
places. I walk. I walk it out.
It's important to
I actually walk too much though. I'll do like 5 miles in a day and then be like, man, I'm fucked. Really tired. Yeah, walk around by myself and just fucking actually publicly urinate it in Raleigh.
Did you?
I was slamming water. Whenever I go anywhere, I go to a supermarket and I buy way too much water.
No,
So
that's
then
a good thing.
Well, it is, but then
Crushing
I go,
water is nice.
I got to drink all of this water. So I'm constantly pounding it. Then I was walking around Raleigh, all these, no one does public bathrooms anymore. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, they don't.
Dude, so I got stuck in the middle of nowhere and I'm like, it was like level 10, had to pee. So there was like an old bank that went out of order and I went back there and peed behind a
Piss
tree.
behind it.
Pee behind a tree.
Speaking of public urination, I saw Andrew Santino posted a video of our buddy Chris O'Connor pissing into a fountain.
What the heck?
I was pissed.
Where was this?
I responded to it. I said, "This is crap, dude."
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That's a crime, bro.
That is a crime. And
At
I
least
didn't
I
like
had
it.
the decency to go hide behind a tree, dude.
Yeah, you can piss in a fountain and be like, look
Dude,
at me.
people
I
in
don't
my-
like it.
People in my social circle found out that I went and peed outside. I'd be fucking laughed out of my house.
You'd be laughed out of the fucking city. You'd have to move.
I'd have to move, dude. I'd be laughed out of my scene,
Yeah.
my Cartesian scene, dude.
The word would get out, though.
True.
Even in your new city, they'd be like, I heard he urinated into a fountain.
It's very
disgusting.
lowly behavior, dude.
What do you think? Do you think Gardini's could be a gentleman?
We could bring. I think we could bring.
We're going to have to
Gardini
lose that
polite
fucking oafish beard.
What?
Yeah, you got to go clean
If
shaven.
you're a gentleman, you can't
Oh,
have a
you're
fucking
right.
beard.
Clean
What are you
shaven,
I
doing?
did a
dude.
shave.
Maybe a mustache.
Yes, John, you do have a nice mustache.
You
Thanks.
should start wearing some gloves too, like some dress
That'd be
gloves,
nice,
some
yeah.
white gloves.
I dressed up as Santa over Christmas,
Did
and
you
I
really?
wore some white gloves, and they are nice.
How'd you feel though?
The gloves were the best part.
Who'd
Yeah.
who'd you Santa for? The kids cheering?
My girlfriend's nephew.
Oh,
Yeah, I did a little Santa Claus for the family.
Fuck yeah, dude!
It was nice. I got into the spirit. It was fun.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, had a
I could
nice
tell
time.
you had fun down there.
I did have fun.
Seemed
I mean,
like
it was
you had-
great. I just drank and watched football,
Pretty tight.
and the mom cooked excellent meals.
Oh
It
man,
was a nice time.
yeah, man, that is nice.
And I won big on some big bets.
Oh yeah, I
Bit of a
forgot.
better now. Bit of a big gambler.
Yeah, you are a rambling gambling.
Don't
man.
worry about it, dude. Let's keep this between us.
You're a rambling gambling man.
Hey,
dude.
it's one of my
Gambling.
vices. Don't let it get out amongst our social
we
circle.
can't, dude. We
If
can't.
they found out I was a gambler,
Oh my god, dude, totally disdainful. Although you could be a gentleman gambler, you can embrace that. And Mickey, he enjoys a bit of sport.
I was winning on parlays. You like parlays.
I
After
know.
watching POCs, They
True.
call parlay a lot.
True, they do. Parlay.
Yes. Where are we at time wise? This thing?
47 minutes. This is a good
No,
one.
we're past 47. 50.
Okay. Hell yeah.
All right, we can do it. We can stretch it.
Finish this out. Dude, but yeah, so just to give you the glimpse of my COVID journey, I had 2 days just laid up, full fever. Third day, I couldn't breathe. The third day, I couldn't get a full breath.
Do you think you should apologize for how nonchalant and cavalier you were about COVID this
Nah,
time?
dude.
You don't think you should make a public apology to the camera
No, I should not.
and say, listen, folks, you might think it's fun to be like, I love Trump, I'm Mr. fucking cool. But when it comes to this disease, it's no laughing matter.
First of all, it's definitely a bioweapon. I felt it in my body, and I'm like, this is a bioweapon.
Yeah, you could tell it was different than anything.
Could fully tell that this was man-made.
Mm.
I'm telling you, dude. Like, I still have like a weird taste in my mouth. Like, this was man-made.
Oh, yeah. Could you smell? Did you lose that?
I could smell.
Oh,
But
that's
I
nice.
couldn't get a full breath until like the end of day 4.
That's wild.
Day 3, fucking 17 boxes come of t-shirts and sweatshirts,
Oh, no.
which we paused obviously merch. I don't want to contaminate the bros. And dude, and so they're just sitting. So I had to receive them day 3. I'm still fucked up. Pull 16 boxes in. I'm in like a robe and a hoodie. I'm sweating my fucking balls
Oh,
off.
man.
Bring them inside, and I go like, it's time to get back to life. And I start carrying them down the steps. I got 5 boxes down the steps. I went to take a breath, and it felt like my lungs were made of stone. It just went, and I was like, oh no. Then I was like, I'm done. No more work. Went up. That's when we turned on the Homeward Bound. And dude, I was like,
That'll help, though.
turns out I can't breathe.
That'll
4th
help,
day,
though.
hawked up a lunger, and I got that full chest expansion. I was like, I got my breath. I'm back online, dude.
What a scary prospect.
I was shitting myself, dude. When not being able to breathe stinks. But luckily, I have plenty of experience with panic attacks. So like, in my head, I was like, I could distinguish between what was panic and what was genuine sickness.
I had something that when I was coming in and out of that Starbucks after the Cheesecake Factory, I had a intense tightness in my chest.
Did you really?
And I had it from before, from the tarmac.
Damn.
Sitting there, I had an intense, like something's bad.
It's stress, dude.
Something's coming.
Stress
I have
will kill you,
intense
bro.
Chest tightness.
Stress will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
That's the number one quest of learning how to just kind of ebb and flow with these kind of things without stressing yourself into oblivion. Because, dude, it's so easy. You can fully let it all go, and it like everything just works out itself. There's no need to be like every time like something doesn't go my way, I'll just go, and it's just totally unnecessary.
Did you kick a bag or anything, something like that?
Oh, dude.
Are we allowed to talk about kicking bags?
Dude. Oh my God. So it was day 4 or 5. I've been trapped in the house all day. I got brain swelling from Omicron. I'm fucked up, dude. I was getting angry, and dude, Brittany was just picking at me, bro. Just fucking every little thing. And at one point, she hit me with something that I was like, stop fucking picking at me. And I got up, and we just went food shopping, and I just went, bah! And I was about to kick a bag, but I noticed there's asparagus in it. And I was like, shit, I don't want to. And dude, it was completely not my choice. I was out of my body in terms of like, I had no control. I go to kick it, and I see the asparagus, and I kind of like pussyfoot it. So I just go like, just kick this bag. And she turned and looked at me, and I was like, and just stomped up the steps. And then I was like, I'm going back.
You stomp too.
Oh yeah, I stomp away.
I've only seen it once, and it's during a video game, but I can imagine it's the same energy.
It's the same
Battling with your
exact.
lady and stomping up the steps.
It's the same energy times 10.
I bet.
I'm all the way turned up.
You slam a door when you get up there?
No, I wanted to. I was looking at walls, and I was like, don't do it. And I just was going upstairs and went, and I just wanted to fucking slam something. I was so mad. I haven't gotten that mad in forever.
Really?
But then I came right back down, and I was just like, you gotta fucking stop breaking my balls, dude. There's certain things you do not need to bring to my attention.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, fuck. Dude, but we're cool.
We're cool.
We worked
We're
it
good.
out. We worked it out. We're stuck inside.
Hey, listeners, we're good.
Hey, guys, we're all good, man. Sometimes, when your wife's pregnant and you both have coronavirus, you get a little bit on each other.
Oh, yeah. No, that's totally
And I have no fucking leg to stand on, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sick. I'm doing goddamn everything, dude.
Yeah.
And you can't go to your pregnant, sick wife and be like, well, I'm pursuing.
Yeah.
So you just have to fucking take it, dude. You don't have a leg to stand on. There's nothing. You have to just go, okay, I'll wait. Okay. But, again, the babe's pregnant too, so.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I am pumped. I'm genuinely pumped, dude, to have two little
Rugrats.
squirts, dude. 2 little carpet crabs, dude, just kicking around. But yeah, dude, that was like I got level 10. I haven't got level 10 mad in a while. And it was blame it on the Omicron, bro. Blame it on the brain swelling. But I got like I spazzed, dude. Fully
Blame it on
spazzed.
the
Yeah, there was I was like, stop fucking leave me in that. Like spazzed out, dude.
You have to spaz.
And I went up and I would come right back down and be like, and another thing.
Yeah, that's what I was doing with the cheesecake. I was thinking, I was trying so hard to come back in and be like, oh, and one more thing.
Oh yeah.
You'll be getting a fucking letter from me or something.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let this go. I was thinking about after a show being like, hey everybody, after party's at Cheesecake Factory. Everybody head over there. You don't have to check in, just sit down.
Oh my god.
I could have done it, and I would have sent it would have only been the dogs.
Oh, that would be
It would
so
have only
funny.
been the wildest bros that were probably already blacked out and screaming.
Oh god.
Sending the dogs into the Cheesecake Factory.
You could have unleashed a scourge upon the
A
fucking Cheesecake
hellish
Factory.
rash upon them. This was making me chuckle quite a bit.
Yes.
I was watching CNN's New Year's. Did you get to watch it at all?
No.
Do yourself a kindness.
I'll check it out.
You're gonna like it.
What are they doing over
It's
there?
all the anchors. They really let their hair down. They do it. That's like the thing they do is Anderson Cooper and Don Lemon get fucking hammered,
What?
and they act extra gay.
Isn't one of them like a gay sexual predator? Allegedly?
Yeah, Don Lemon.
DL, yeah.
He rubbed his balls and rubbed his hand in the guy's face and said,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
He's a gay sexual predator. He might not be.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he's a gay sexual predator.
That's a allegation.
It's an allegation. And again, I don't care what guys do, but you don't predate upon other gay men, dude. That's the code.
No,
That's the gay men's code, dude.
No, we're allies. We're strong allies.
True. Absolutely.
Um,
But we don't take kindly to male, especially not male on male sexual assault, dude.
no.
That's not a joke.
At least if it's guys on girls, we know you're normal. Long hauler, dude. Long hauling and homophobia. We
I
the
didn't- I wasn't
best. We
homophobic.
the best.
I'm
You're
just-
homophobic.
Me?
Of the two of us, who do you think's more homophobic?
Not me. Definitely.
I've
not
heard
me.
you say some stuff.
Come on, dude.
Matt, I've heard you say some
What'd you
wild.
hear me say?
You want me to tell you?
Let's go tit for tat. Nah, dude. We actually behind the scenes, me and Shane were like, "Yo, it's comedy. It's funny, but like we need to do something.
We need to
about
protect the ally.
gay
We're
marriage, bro.
allies.
Yeah, like, dude, we need to do something. Like, gayness is important, and it's just annoying that people just can't get down with
Who the
two guys
yeah.
having sex,
Sorry,
jizzing on each
it's
other.
2022,
2022, dude.
and you.
If you don't want to see a guy jizz on another guy, dude, you're the fucking problem. All right,
Yeah, you're the
you
one.
hear me? Next time you're with your dad, rather than being all like, oh, just be like, Dad, honestly, I don't care if a guy jizzes on me, and just tell your dad that. It's
Yes.
2022.
It's
time to go
2022,
home.
and if he says anything, never speak to him again.
Confront all your uncles.
Go like this. Go, Dad, get fucked, and then leave the house.
Dad, I know you've thought about sucking dicks before, at least
Yeah.
for a second. Doesn't mean you're gay, but it's time for you to get over it. Just
Time
say
for you to
that.
Get over it.
And then if they say
If
anything
mom
other
says
than
something, say, Mom, I know you've thought about it. Suck and snatch, bitch. You fucking dumb bitch.
and if they don't take kindly to that, you leave and you never speak to your parents ever again.
Yeah, it's time to.
It
never
doesn't
speak to
matter
them.
that they raised you and poured their life the best they could. If they're not down with social issues, abandon them into old age and let them die alone. Okay? It's
Yeah.
2022.
I hate when I go home and everybody around me is a fucking dumbass Republican. Whenever I go home and I'm like, oh my God, I just roll my eyes, dude.
Oh
Because
my
you
God.
know me, I'm nice.
Yeah, dude.
So like if my dad starts with his shit, I'm just like,
Oh,
and I grit my teeth and I get through the holidays
Of
listening to fucking ignorant trash.
I don't know how many more I have in me though, dude.
It's time we start discussing whether or not it's acceptable to go home and even hang out with your parents if they're going to spout bullshit.
Yeah, dude. Crazy.
I would literally still go home if my dad was a Nazi. I'd be like, yo, my dad's wild.
Yeah.
If late in his life, Phil decides like it's time to bring back the Reich.
Collecting paraphernalia.
Yes, I'd be like, all right, Phil.
Yeah.
It's fucking less weird than women's basketball. What would you rather do? Have your dad be a... Oh, this is mean. Never mind.
No, go ahead.
I'm being mean to Phil, dude. Phil's the
It's
best.
not mean, but I think I know what you're saying.
I can't tell you how much I love my dad.
Dude, I know. We know you love it. I know.
I love my dad.
I'll shoot the
I'm going
question.
to be so fucking sad when Phil dies.
Oh, man.
I might quit comedy when Phil dies.
That makes sense.
I might be done.
Jeff, just toss on a
I'll
Jeff
say there's
cap.
nothing funny anymore.
You have to pick up the team.
Phil's the laughter in my life.
Yeah, you have to pick up the team, dude.
Yeah, I'll have to go coach
Whip
girls
those
high school
girls in
basketball.
shape. With those girls. So what would you? I mean, the answer. I thought you were about to ask me. Would you rather?
Would you rather your dad be a Nazi or a
Pederast.
women's? Not a pederast. What the fuck, dude?
No,
Did you just call my dad a
no,
pedophile?
no, I thought that you were making that connection. You were just not trying to do the thing.
For real, obviously the answer is you want your dad to be a Nazi over a pedophile.
Obviously, yeah. I don't think your dad doesn't have a funny bone in his body, bro. In terms of that nonsense. I'll be honest.
I'm pissed you're
And
even bringing it up to debate.
If I even thought he did, I would confront you live.
I would whip his ass.
I would confront both of you guys live.
You would confront me and my father live on the podcast?
I've sussed out your whole situation. Not a goddamn pedophile in your guys' house.
No, there's not a pedophile.
Not a goddamn pedophile anywhere near
Thank
that place.
Christ.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Imagine growing up in a pedophile house, dude.
You're not your dad.
Dude,
Don't
there's
put that evil on
one
mom.
out. Not
Your dad, not your dad.
Not your
You see, he's getting mad.
I'm pissed.
I said not your dad.
one out of
So
every.
then who else?
You.
No, I'm not.
You're a pedophile.
I would never say anything like that about you, Shane.
Yeah, you would. I hear all the nasty things you say behind my back.
Yeah, you're right. I do say a bunch.
What
of
the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
What do you say?
I don't
the
say
hell?
anything.
You should have seen him
I
at
never
Barstool.
said-
Mr.
Oh my
Big Shot.
God,
dude.
calculating, dude.
No.
I saw the dollar signs in his eyes.
I was
dude.
Oh,
hanging
he
out,
saw it.
quiet, minding my own beeswax, like I always do. I had some
You
cake.
said something nasty. Do you remember when he said something
No,
nasty?
No, that was good fun. You know,
That
You
was
thought it
actually
was good
fun.
fun?
That was
it's
fun.
okay.
All right.
Wasn't
Oh, when
nasty.
Matt says it, it's good fun. When I make a joke,
Well, first of all, that was a joke for us. Only we knew what we were talking about. That wasn't out in the public sphere. No one knows what was going on there.
No
So-
one will ever know.
damn, Gardini gets so heated.
I know.
He
I'm
didn't
not
say
heated. I
anything
was
about his
joking.
family.
He's
You're
joking.
loyal, dude.
Loyal
I
as
love my
hell.
You
family.
love your familia.
Yep. When they die, I don't know what I'll do either.
Yeah.
Well, mainly because I live at their house.
Well, you'll
guess I'd
assume
get
you're
the
the
house.
heir to that
True.
empire.
True that. You have to rise.
You could wait them out. In fact, you can even start slowly poisoning them with arsenic.
No, I would never do that.
Just put a little bit of poison in their food every day.
No, I love my
Say, you
family.
guys must have Omicrons.
COVID's back for you guys. Yeah, you could slowly take your geezers out. A little asbestos. Give them.
Having a pedophile dad would suck ass.
Dude, 1 out of 1,000 dads is a pedophile dad, I would say.
Yeah. There's definitely pedophile dads out there.
There's a lot, bro. We had a couple kicking around our parish, dude.
Yeah.
Couple of the old dudes checking out that crap, dude.
Fine boy ass.
That little fucking kid porn, dude.
Kid porn.
These dudes were chaperoning dances and shit, bro.
Of course they were. Did you hear that Louis bit?
Yes,
Boy Scouts?
yes. Yeah, I did.
It's like the guy's best at it or dudes barely containing themselves.
Well, dude, let's get to
Yeah,
the
let's switch over
Patreon.
to the Patreon. We still have several more topics to discuss.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Guys, if you haven't joined the Patreon yet, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, man. I mean, you might as well get while the getting's good in there too. 'Cause
Yeah, true. You never know.
It's not always going to be so sweet.
maybe
let's just say.
someday it won't be as sweet. Maybe
Yeah.
someday me and Matt will realize we should try to make money before it's too late.
True.
Um,
It'd be fun to think about what we would do. I know what I would do if I didn't do stand up.
what's that?
I would just go work with like the VA, talk to vets, talk therapy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I would rather enjoy that.
I would do. I would sell Hondas at Bobby Ray Hall Honda in Mechanicsburg,
That would be
Pennsylvania.
nasty, dude.
And then on Fridays and Saturdays, I would go to Williams Grove Racetrack
Yes.
and get fucked up and look at cars.
Hell yeah.
And then I would sell cars.
Fuck yeah.
And then that'd be a good life.
Yeah, it would fucking rule.
I'd work my best so that I could be one of the few salesmen that gets off on Saturday, which is a rare treat. And I would say, look, I'll come back here and be the top salesman, but I'm not working Saturdays.
Yep.
And they'd say, how the hell are you going to be the top salesman without working Saturdays? That's our best sales day. I'd say, boys, watch
Watch me.
You will never see a man work this fucking hard. Fuck. And then I would probably not work that hard. Matt, you got a show coming up.
Yeah, St. Louis. St. Louis is sold out though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good to do little 50-seaters and be like, yeah, sold out, bro.
I'm doing Caroline's on Broadway the 6th, 7th, and 8th this weekend. But that could be sold out, which would be a nice treat for me.
We should probably start. That's a very nice treat. We should start doing these like first thing.
Yeah, we should. And we always wait. 13th, 14th, and 15th of January, I'll be at the Tacoma Comedy Club in Tacoma, Washington. Please come.
Yes, sir. I'll be in Indianapolis, Helium, Indianapolis, Friday, February 4th. And I just added a late show Saturday.
I see it. It's already selling out. I can see it from here.
Yeah, Saturday sold out. Friday
So February 4th and 5th. You better look.
February
listener.
4th and 5th. Yeah.
If you're listening, you better hurry up. If
Friday
there's-
sold out. Friday's got one ticket left.
Oh, you
get it
better-
while you can get it. And the 10:30 show is spanking new. So hopefully I don't show my fucking ass. in
No,
front of
that'll
5
sell. If you're
people.
selling out already, a February show, it'll sell out.
Yeah, so that'll be nice. And then I'll be in Austin, dude. Cap City.
When is that?
Cap City is. Let me see here.
Oh, that's not till later, right?
Yeah,
March.
Cap City's March 18th and 19th.
Dang
St.
it.
Patty's Day
I'm at
weekend, actually.
Dania Beach Improv then. Guys,
Yeah, come on out, guys.
thank you for listening to our podcast and join us on the Patreon if you choose.
Yeah, if you feel
Thank
so
you.
inclined.
The Wild Wild West.
There we go.
Yes.
What's up? What's up,
Wow,
bro?
it's good to be back in the
Dude.
stewed.
Yeah, man. The
And-
official dude.
And with our guest today, Lemaire Lee. You may know
Hello.
Lemaire as the guy who got fired from arguably the simplest jobs of all time.
Yeah. I didn't ask Josh Adam Myers to move.
Oh, that's all it was.
That's all it was. It was enough.
that
dude.
was-
That's one of the,
That was
that was
enough,
one of the
dude.
all-time greatest episodes, too.
It was a great
The
episode.
fact that we lost that vid, man.
Yeah. No,
Man,
I'm
that's
sorry.
like when they used to burn those libraries and you just never know. It's like thousands of books, all the knowledge lost.
all of Josh Adam Meyer's stories.
That was that was so fucking funny. But Lemaire, then he
Yeah.
came the next week and then fixed our blunders. He fired Lemaire and had him on. He like fixed our shit. And we're like, feel kind of bad. Fuck.
So Matt, what's going on with you?
I'm scared of the Omicron, bro.
The Omicron.
I'm trying not to get Omicron. I'm trying to get the Omicron, dude.
I'm a fucking crumb. I'm a crumb.
I call it the Omicron.
Dude,
I called the Omicron
Everyone's
last night. I was
catching the
having sex. I was like, oh fuck, Omicron.
yes. That shot hell pussy.
Isn't that shot down pussy, bro? I was like, Omicron.
Lemaire, what type of pussy you getting? Where's it from?
No pussy these
What?
days.
What?
Oh, you single?
Yeah, dude. I'm
Why?
single, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I didn't
It's
know that.
okay. It's okay, dude. It's okay.
Did she break your heart?
Did she die from Omicron?
You
broke her heart.
I just had to stop things. Yes, I had to end it. I had to end it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it have... never mind.
Yes. 100%. Yes. It does have everything to do with a 6-minute video.
You're a heartbreaker.
You know, dude, I'm a fuckboy
Don't
now.
play with
You're
Lemaire.
fucking business,
You
bro.
play
Nah,
with
he's
fire.
business, bro.
You play with fire.
Lemaire strictly business.
Yeah, dude, get in, give me some cuddles and leave. That's yeah, that's it.
Man,
So what type of pussy are you on the market for now?
geographically speaking.
Geographically speaking, I hate that I'm so honest, but I really would like to have sex with Indian women. That's pretty.
Ooh.
That'd be pretty
Yeah,
badass.
dude.
Yeah,
Be tight.
I think that'd be cool. Learn some things.
What do you think they would teach you?
The Kama Sutra. dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
On the art of lovemaking.
You're trying
What-
to find your Kamala, dude.
Yeah, dude. I need a strong half black woman in my life. Yes.
What type
Half
of
black, half Indian.
What type of lovemaking
Yeah.
do you think you would make? What type would you make now? Would you say you do anything that's in the Kama Sutra right now?
No.
Just naturally?
I think if it happens, it happens. I'm kind of flexible. You know?
Physically flexible
Yeah.
or like you're open to things?
Both.
Physically, you're
yeah,
flexible.
I'm physically flexible. Yeah, I can do. My palms can touch the ground, dude. Straight leg.
So how does that serve you sexually?
I
Getting
don't know,
fucked in
dude.
the ass. Right?
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking getting hounded, dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting pegged. Yeah,
Yeah, Indian chicks will peg the hell out of you, dude.
yeah, dude.
Indian chicks will peg you.
They'll absolutely peg you.
Oh hell yeah. I love the hand job with the head. Like, it's
Yeah.
fucking- yeah.
It's bobblehead night.
So you're looking for an Indian queen.
No,
You
dude.
need to approach an Indian princess and just tell her two things. Just be like, I know how to be patient, and I know how to meditate.
Yeah, dude. I'm a playboy. I don't need no queens.
It's like young
I'm
Siddhartha.
a playboy now, dude. Playboy.
Now you're a playboy.
Slow
I'm
down,
a playboy.
This is bullshit.
You guys will be back together in 2 weeks.
You'll be,
Nah,
you'll
dude.
call, yeah,
No,
trust
it's
me.
dead. It's dead.
Really?
Yeah,
Do you feel
yeah.
comfortable talking about this?
Maybe on a Patreon or something. But
No,
not
this
like,
is
yeah.
we
You wanna talk
are.
about it now.
This is the real deal.
We're live.
I can't. Okay, I can't.
No. You don't have to
Yeah,
say anything more.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He was asking if you felt comfortable saying what you've already divulged. Being a
Yeah.
real.
Oh.
I mean, if somebody dumped me, and then they acted like a jerk like this, I'd be fucking pissed.
No,
I'll be
I'm just.
upset.
I'm just. My heart's hurt too, dude. I gotta protect my heart by being a.
You're laughing through the
playboy.
pain.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I tried to love. All I got is living and laughing now.
True.
It could be a fire right now.
Yeah, what the fuck smells? Let's
There
pause
certainly
up
is
and
a
see. What
fire. Maybe one of your dumb cigarettes got thrown into a pile of leaves. You're gonna burn down the block.
they might be cooking some shit downstairs.
They probably
none of them
are.
know how to fucking cook. Hey, Bill, is something on fire, bud?
It doesn't. It's like in here.
It's just this hot ass
Is
pot.
it the fucking fume?
Is the fume burning? No, it's not.
Is it the fume?
Maybe something's just outside burning. The door's cracked.
That's probably what it is. So it smells like like an electrical fire.
It's outside.
All right, we're good. We'll find out. If we catch Blaze, that'll be actually great for the podcast.
It would be very good for the. You'd have to salvage that.
Yeah,
You'd have to grab the equipment.
we're good, right? Yeah, we're still.
All right.
Yeah, dude. Sorry about that. We smelled a kind of chemically flame.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
getting stronger.
Yeah.
Might be meth.
Could be the Chinese, but
Oh, it is. It's the There's a vent fan. Right
Up
there.
to no
Uh,
good.
It's the vent fan.
Um,
So Lemaire, you're fresh out of love.
Yeah, and I'm fucking hurting, dude. I started listening
you
to
hurting?
metal. Yeah,
you listen to metal?
yeah, yeah.
Like what? Like
Hardcore, like fucking. All right, Knocked Loose is a band
Yeah.
I listen to, dude, and
Yeah,
I
I
fuck
was-
with them a lot.
Arf,
Yeah, dude. yeah, yeah.
Really?
Real,
Yeah,
yeah.
you didn't even know that side of me, dude.
I know that side. I know that side of you, dude.
Yeah, right.
You like pop punk and screamo, dude.
No. Yeah, I like Coheed and Cambria. It's so fucking embarrassing. I switch between Coheed and Cambria and Drake.
Yeah.
Those are my two moods at all
Those
times.
worlds are
I
colliding.
might be a fucking Gemini.
You might be a gem actually.
I really am very Gemini-esque.
Those worlds are colliding at light speed.
Yeah,
dude.
they
Dude,
are.
aren't you a Sag for real though?
I am a Sag for real, though.
Okay, dude. Yeah.
Here's what I'd like to discuss. I went to a girls' high school basketball game this weekend.
Really?
We're talking a big-time shootout, 29-28. and,
What grade?
and it was 25 at half. It was like 25-18 at half.
So it was a
The
battle
winning
of
team
defense.
scored 3 points in the second half. I
What?
believe it was chaos, too.
What?
And they don't. And this was good girls bat. Like this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the highest level
Triple A.
in Penn. 6A.
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 6A ball.
Doesn't get higher than 6A girls ball. And watch my old man coach.
What's he running? Zone or is he woman?
They were
Is he running woman on
it's-
woman?
No, they're running little kid soccer where everyone screams and chases the ball.
What?
And whoever has the ball looks straight down and goes like this. And it goes. It was fucking crazy.
What?
I couldn't believe it. I've had arguments with my dad about how many points I would score. And he's like, Shane, these girls would whoop your ass. And I watched. I was like,
Definitely
dude,
not, dude.
I would score 100 points.
Yeah.
It would be unbelievable.
You wouldn't even have to
I
play
wouldn't
center.
have to play. Everyone's like, "Oh, you think you could run the whole fight?" I'm like, first off, that's very insulting.
Yeah.
Yes, I can jog up and down and stand still.
Even if
With
you
the
didn't.
beer.
Even if you
I
didn't.
could have scored 30 with a beer. With a beer, I could have scored 30.
Even if you didn't, you could have stayed on off, literally cherry picked the entire
exactly,
time.
I could let.
the amount of
I would
misses-
outscore them.
Exactly.
Yes.
Just field goal percentage alone, you could have just gotten off the court
Yeah.
when it wasn't your, and then just step back
Could
on.
if I
offense.
do get tired, I could lay down at one end of the court and then finally sit up and be like, "All right, here."
You can like run up the score and just take the third quarter off.
Yeah.
You
The only thing I did realize is I would get in trouble for offensive fouls.
You think
In
so?
the post, any movement, a girl would go flying.
True. Yeah. You can power
But
forward.
so
though.
here's what I was doing. My mom was sitting courtside, dude. You know how the girls are.
Really?
We get a little money. We get a little flashy.
She's
Dude. My mom
posted-
was sitting courtside, 6A girls ball, and I was in this exact sweatsuit. And so I was running. I would run down the baseline or the courtside and be like, "Can I get 50 cents to go to the concession stand?" And then sprint out of the gym, dude. And just made trips to the concession.
How was
Me
the
and my
snack bar?
niece- Snack bar was crazy. I got
Fastest-
Skittles, M&Ms. My niece and I went in on Skittles.
Did
and
you really?
M&Ms.
What was your fastest time, dude?
My fastest time
From stand
I
up.
mean, there's one thing I've noticed because it was all little kids running to and from the concession stand.
Yeah.
yeah.
When an adult man runs, people get very alarmed. If you see a man sprinting in any situation like that, people are very like,
Yeah, that's like a run and a slide on swishy pants.
Oh.
You run and slide on swishy
slide down
pants.
the baseline.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, and also the whole time I was thinking, this is how Phil is going to die. Phil is going to have a heart attack in the middle of a girls' high
Girl,
school
6A ball.
on the bench in front of all the girls that he's coaching, and they're all going to be like, ew. It's like,
That's statue stuff, dude.
he's going to die at Redland or Cedar Cliff, and they're going to have to put him on the bus.
Oh.
He's going to die at an away game.
They're gonna enshrine him. They're gonna enshrine him like fucking Mary Magdalene, dude, beneath the school.
I think that's the worst death you could possibly have.
Dying at a girl's
Heart
sport.
attack on the bench of a girls' basketball game. And you
Yeah.
fall down. And you that's it.
Your
I
dad
still
and
think-
Gino,
I think amusement park.
Your dad and Gino Oriema is gonna
Yes.
have the same death.
True.
Who?
Gino Oriema,
Who's that?
He's fucking coach
all-time
of UConn.
legend of UConn girls basketball. You got to freshen up on your girls hoops.
Yeah, what is it about girls' ball
lady
that's got the
husband?
guys having heart attacks?
I'm legitly into the WWE.
I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine the stress? Also, not making sexual jokes. The stress of actually watching them play. Be like, look up, and you don't have to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Dude, the other team's defense was just their bench yelling, and the offense of the other team would panic. Anytime they did it, they would start with like a low scream and then build it up like a shot clock.
Yeah.
And they'd eventually they'd be like, ah! And the girls on offense would be like, it was fucking crazy.
So he's built like a sound barrier.
It was dog break. It was dog break.
Oh,
They
my
would start
God.
loud noises, and then the other side would be like, it was wild. So at I put it on my story. It was very funny on Instagram. I watched the game winner. There was 8 seconds. The other team was down 2. They inbounded. This girl took a fadeaway, airball 3. It was so funny. It was so
Fuck.
funny. Oh fuck.
Dude, her whole life would have changed, dude.
It would have changed.
Well, it's so
If
funny.
she would have sunk that 3, I would have been like, yo, this is incredible. It would have been all. She took a running fadeaway 3 from the corner. These girls hadn't made a layup in 2 quarters. Well, for the game winner, they were like, all right, I got this. It was one of those that was, it really was, dude. She had like one leg kicked out, shooting a fadeaway, and it airballed on the other side of the rim. So like it didn't touch anything. It just landed.
It
on
went
the other
over the rim?
Yeah,
That's
She
impressive.
Airballed on the other side.
That's
True.
impressive, actually.
True.
If she's a champion, she'll use that to become better.
She will.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. If a girl sinks a game-winning shot in high school, her world doesn't
Like a
change.
tree falling in the woods.
Yeah.
She's gonna get so much.
Like I knew a dude. Yeah. I was at a game. There was a dude in my high school who sunk like a game winner 3 in playoffs, and like he got pussy into like college from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think it actually kind of fucked him up. He got too. It was like too much pussy at once. But yeah, if a
Pussfluenza.
girl could like dunk it for the win, and every dude's just gonna be like, ew. Say
Hold on a
pussfluenza.
sec, what did you just
Are you
say?
making?
I'm sorry.
Say that again.
What the fuck did you think was funny?
say it again, Lamar.
Pussfluenza, dude.
What is that?
He just had an influx of puss and it warped his brain. Like, you ever heard of affluenza?
Yes,
You were
I
raised-
I understand the angle you're coming from.
This isn't going the way I wanted it.
You got the stoners up in arms, dude.
The stoners are rowdy. What type of dope were you guys
They all
selling?
eat fucking weed cookies, dude.
Oh, you guys ate wheat cookies. What are you on, Noah? I hope something. Are you on opiates?
Dude, no, he picked
Yeah,
up.
this team,
no.
dude.
No,
The
picked up
Fellowship
us.
is falling
Yeah,
apart.
it really
dude.
has, dude.
I've been watching Fellowship of the Rings or the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, nice.
All about the Fellowship. Dude, I didn't know that's what a fellowship was. You have like 7 to 9 dudes doing one thing. It's a fellowship. And the whole time, like the fellowship's falling apart. The
Yeah,
Fellowship.
I rewatched. I'm glad you're watching it. I just rewatched it.
Did you really?
You know, Connie sat down and put down the trilogy one day.
Ooh.
That's loser shit.
No, that's
adult
important.
men living together. Loser shit. But
We
it
all
was
need to
during-
do that.
it was when I had to quarantine.
Oh, you guys
So that-
both had
We
it.
did the right thing.
Connor was like one of the Egyptian boys buried in the tomb.
He really was buried, wasn't
he was just trapped.
He was like, "Fuck it, I guess I'll die too."
Well, he thought he had it, and it's like
He
you
thought
can't
he-
go back to your geezer parents. He did
thought-
the right thing.
because I had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So he was just like, "Fuck it, you've been hanging out." I was already living with him for like 2 days before I tested positive. So he was
Yep.
like, I'll just stay here. Occasionally, we'd be like watching a movie, laying on a couch, and I'd just look over, and he'd be like, he'd put his mask up while we're sitting on the couch. I'm
bro,
like, dude,
it's over.
it doesn't matter. You can stop.
Yeah.
But he never got it. So
He never got it indoors?
no, he sat with me for a week.
He wasn't taken to like the CDC and studied as a medical anomaly?
No, it turns out due to, I think because I wasn't very symptomatic. You can't really. Turns out if you're asymptomatic.
You're telling me the invisible enemy is not as... Wait, dude,
Hold on a second.
you're warping my whole world.
Matt, I've been listening to Dr. McCullough,
True. True.
so I'm fired up about that. I
fired
listened
up
to one podcast, and I'm like, I actually know everything about the topic. And my dad was like, what do you mean? I was like, you can't get it twice. He's like, how? What are you saying? Well, how do you know that? I
can't.
was like, Dad, just listen to me.
Just listen to Dr. McCullough.
Dr. McCullough said it.
Second time you get COVID, you die, don't you? Isn't that like what happens?
I don't know. Dr. McCullough claims that you can't get it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Dr.
then
McCullough.
everybody's like, I got it twice.
True.
It's like, did you?
Or did you have a... Yeah, did you have a...
Or did you have the
double cold?
sniffles one time and claim you had it?
His definition, though, is that people never... Like, they might have had the symptoms, but they weren't, like, brought... I think they weren't brought to the CDC and, like, had their, like, virus analyzed, the DNA
Yes.
of it. So they don't have, like, conclusive proof, he said.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's his argument. That episode was pretty sick.
Interesting. Yeah.
Pretty interesting, dude.
Yeah.
You don't see
Although-
anything about it, though.
About the episode?
No.
No, I even looked on JRE clips on YouTube. There were none to be found.
Not allowed to run that.
Interesting.
They also bury a lot of stuff. So you have to search from newest added, and then you'll see
Yeah,
videos.
that's what I was searching. I went to
nothing
videos
still.
and uploads, and I couldn't find it. Maybe I was just looking at it wrong.
Dude, Robert F. Kennedy came under fire.
So did
RFK
the rest of it.
Jr.?
So did his uncle.
True, dude. So apparently, RFK
dad.
Jr. They had a. It
They
was
came under fire.
It was in the news.
Heavy fire.
What happened to his uncle? Oh, JFK. I'm thinking. I thought the other one. I thought someone else got shot too. I was like, who else got shot?
They all
Plane
got
crash,
it.
yeah.
Plane crash. Hill Dog got that one.
I think Hell Dog
His
was up
body
in that.
count.
For sure.
Dude,
For
I was
sure.
listening to this podcast called American Scandal, and they're talking about Monica Lewinsky and how she was like down as hell. She was like, I'm not snitching on the president.
Yeah, she loved him.
Yeah, dude. She
was
fucking
a
loved
sweetheart.
him.
How'd
Yeah.
they flip her eventually?
Nobody flipped her. There was this like fucking old crusty bitch in a
Yeah, everybody hates
Pentagon,
her.
dude.
Linda Tripp.
Linda Tripp. She was like recording her calls with Monica Lewinsky. And then she sold
Secretly
it to the
recording.
press,
Thank God.
dude. Yeah.
Bro, speaking of secretly recording, I told you this, right?
No.
One of the nights I got drunk at the brew house,
Oh,
Mechanicsburg,
God,
let's
dude.
go. I'm in the Uber home, me and my lady. And, you know, I'm yapping. I'm chirping a little. The guy was listening to stand up, I think. And I was like, I do stand up, and then he was like, oh yeah, what's your name? I was like, my name's. I said it like 10 times. I was like, my name is Shane Gillis. I got fired from Saturday Night Live. Do you remember the guy who got fired that lived in Mechanicsburg from Saturday Night Live? I said it
Yeah.
clear as day like 10 times, and then I went on to like trash comics. I think a couple times. I was like hammered. He was like, what about this guy? I was like, nah, that guy fucking kind of sucks. This guy's cool. I was actually happy because I did compliment a lot of comics.
Sick.
Which is usually not what I'm doing. Usually I'm getting drunk and I'm like, I hate them.
Dude, you're sipping on the haterade.
But he gets us to my parents' house. And he goes, by the way, I filmed all that and I put it on YouTube.
What?
I was like, dude, what?
What?
What the fuck? Don't do that.
It's crazy you can do
And then my
that.
girlfriend sits up and she's like, I'll fucking sue the shit out of you. And I was
Good
like, don't
girl.
do that. Don't do that.
Good girl.
You can't. This guy's obviously a psycho.
She started to bark though.
Should've
She
turned-
started barking. He was like, actually, due to the laws, you're in my vehicle. Like he had the response to that. Like, you cannot sue me.
Yeah.
And then he was like, just say the word. I won't do it. I was like, dude, you'll fuck my life up if you post this. Please don't post this. He was like, okay, I won't. And he drove off.
Oh man.
So who knows? That was a fun one. The anxiety of that, waking up the next day, just like, oh, fuck, I forgot. There's going to be a YouTube video of me
Sucks.
trashing comics.
How many stars did you give him?
I didn't give him any stars.
He was like, you gotta give
Ooh.
him.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. I probably gave him 5. I always give him 5.
Yeah, I guess
But
you gotta,
that
you gotta
was
expect
insane.
it. You just gotta expect to be on camera now.
You gotta like report that to.
That's why I don't jerk off in my basement. I assume I'm somehow like I have
Yeah.
something's open and I'm like,
Yeah.
nope, not doing it. Not doing it. You imagine that, dude?
That was a nightmare.
Yeah, that
I
kind of
think of like being drunk in the Uber and someone being like, "This is going on YouTube," and it's just you like, "I was on Saturday Night Live." Like, it would have been so bad.
Where was the
it'll be
party?
Funny.
Where was the party? Were you guys spraying champagne after the
I was just
victory?
at the brew house.
After the fucking
What
5-8 victory?
Oh, the 6.
Six. Sorry, I'm sorry.
The fuck.
I'm sorry.
Did your dad's team win? Yeah.
Yeah, they did win.
Yeah, you guys are celebrating.
The other team airballed a buzzer beater. And Phil took home the victory.
Was their team down and came back? Was that your team or Phil's team?
Phil's team was leading the entire,
Oh, okay,
entire
all right,
game.
okay, all right.
That's just leadership, dude.
It is.
Yeah.
That's just
He
leadership.
was giving him hell on the bench.
Does he run his own for real? Does he run his own? Or
I
is
don't
he
know. I don't.
Boxing one?
It looked like it was man. Looked like it was man to man.
Damn, dude. But oh, dude, yeah, that's terrifying, dude.
So what's going on with the fellowship?
Well, first of all, with RFK Jr., he had a party at his house, and it leaked that apparently it said that like he required vaccination status.
No.
Vaccination
He's a
status.
fraud.
Well, here's what happened, dude. He came out, and apparently his wife sent out invitations. He didn't know, so he said nobody was checked. He goes, sometimes you're not the boss of your own house.
There's nothing he could do about it.
Dude, the guy's building like a fucking national movement. His wife fucking almost ruined him.
Yeah, that happens.
Well, I think we should do it. And he's just like, I'm under so much scrutiny. Take it off the fucking invite, please.
Dude, Robert, he was about to start listening to Knocked Loose.
True, he might start listening to Knocked Loose.
Pissed.
He might be down on his luck a little. He might be a little sad and heartbroken.
Yeah,
Do you imagine
melancholy.
just being like,
He's been stricken down. I'm coming out of my melancholy slightly.
Yeah.
are you
I
really?
was stricken down for a couple weeks there.
Yeah, that's the worst, bro.
I'll be back. I'll be back into it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you always.
I live there.
Yeah. Yeah, we always make our way back to it eventually, but
Yeah, dude.
kind of just got to greet it. And at this point, it's just kind of like, whatever. I just greet it, dude. And I'm like, yes.
Matt, I was thinking this. I think you were like this, dude. I was thinking about happiness and how like happiness isn't like the end goal. Happiness is the journey. You know?
Profound.
Yeah. Dude, you know I'm trying, dude.
Spot on, bro.
I fucking
We
play
can't all
boy.
be philosophers. You know?
Spot on, bro. You're telling me it's not the journey, it's just the path.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, he's saying it's not the end result. You don't wind up at happiness. Happiness is on the way there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't just listen to the end of the last note of a piece of music, bro. You listen to
Yeah.
the whole thing. Like,
'Cause
fucking
the end
loud
is
and clear,
dead.
bro. Loud and clear. Talking about the end is dead.
The end is dead.
What's that?
Like dead, like you're dead. Like that's the end.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
Yeah. You know,
We
fucking,
die.
Elaborate on this.
We
I
die.
don't know, dude.
Elaborate a little more.
Like I don't know. I'm
Don't touch that.
I'm sorry.
So you're telling us,
Elaborate.
hold up, so we die?
What'd you say?
You're telling us we die.
You sure
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah. We died, dude.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean though? The happiness is on the way. Give me an
Yeah,
example. What are you
yeah.
thinking?
Like you can't always be happy. I don't know.
No, you're onto
Yeah, I
something.
feel
Keep
like,
going.
yeah.
You're onto something.
Yeah, I can't always be happy because like then you won't know anything else.
Yeah.
Like happiness comes from knowing the other things.
It's almost like sunshine wouldn't be so great if it wasn't for rainy days.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude.
So what else
Yeah,
you got?
dude.
When did you realize this? After the breakup?
No, dude, I've been stewing on this for a little bit.
Yeah?
I've
Really?
been stewing on it.
So what type of sad things are you thinking about?
Did you ever see a yin yang? Let me
you
interest you in a
considered
yin yang.
So what type of rainy days were you talking?
Dude, I've been talking shit on Jay-Z a little bit.
Why?
Fuck Jay-Z, dude. I'm with
Dude.
Nas, dude.
Fuck Jay-Z.
Okay, this is gonna be. I feel like Jay-Z he uses black people to get wealthy. He's always used black people to get wealthy. He was a drug dealer. Like he's always used black people to get wealthy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
You're growing.
and then yeah,
Soon, dude.
Kanye West is a slave master or Uncle Tom.
Whoa.
Kanye West is
whoa,
Uncle
whoa,
Tom, dude.
whoa.
Why?
Dude, this is all from what he said. Like he tweeted like record contracts are modern day slavery. It's modern day slavery.
Mhm.
And then you think about it, he signed a bunch of people to stupid Def Jam record deals. And then when he was on that Drink Champs podcast, he was like, I don't give a fuck about all those people I signed. They were just so I could get out my shit.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a Uncle Tom.
Why does that make him white?
It doesn't make him white. It makes him Uncle Tom. He's
Wait,
just
why
like-
does that make him an Uncle Tom?
because he's like he's like using he's like the okay, it's like multi-level marketing. He's the
Yeah, what's that
MLM
have to do with it?
period,
Why are you
dude.
comparing that to being white, dude?
Dude,
Maybe he's just
there's
being
no
a jerk.
whiteness in Uncle Tom.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's the whole crux of the thing.
No,
Yeah,
when you're
it's-
Uncle Tom, you're like a dude who you like fucking dancing, you know?
For who?
The man, dude. He's dancing for Rick Rubin, dude.
He's a Jew.
All right, those are just some hard feelings I've been trying to come to terms with recently.
Yeah, that you don't like Jay-Z or Kanye West?
No, I love them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I didn't understand.
No.
Completely confused.
No.
You know, sometimes love comes from hate.
True that. Hold on a sec.
Dude, the people you love can be
Bro.
wrong too.
What?
You ever think about this?
Wait, what?
Sometimes, like if you have good things, you wouldn't appreciate them as much if you didn't go through hardships to attain them.
Yeah.
What, dude?
And
What the fuck?
No, Lemaire, you'd be too powerful. You'd be too powerful, dude. Do not. Go ahead, dude. Toss it on. Behold.
No.
Yeah. What were you calling Kanye? Throw it on. Throw it on, dude.
I'm not Kanye, dude. I'm not him.
Dude, I read a I was like
saying
reading
the
an
wrong
article. For
word,
some
I
reason
guess.
I canceled the Atlantic. They still send me shit. There was a guy, their new thing now is saying that January 6th was just a warm up, bro.
Yeah, I've heard this.
This was Lemaire, you'd actually dig this take
Trial
from
run?
you'd dig this take from the Atlantic. So they're saying they're like saying like democracy is going to die. Everyone's saying it's democracy's dying. Democracy's, it's flickering out, and the reason is because of
Was
the
it ever
white.
really alive?
Bro, get this. Dig this. This is the staff writer from Atlantic. Democracy's dying because the right is afraid of it in like an imaginary sense.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
This is the
Damn,
deepest
dude.
podcast we've ever fucking done.
That was I'm reading the thing and I was just like, dude, are you fucking serious? He's like, and it's dying because the right thinks it's dying when it's not, but that is dying now. It's like, bro, are you guys fucking serious?
We
with
need
this
to
stuff?
punch some of these guys in the belly.
We
I'm
do.
not for physical violence, but there's a couple guys that need, not even punch them, just hold them down, give them a strawberry on the belly.
Yeah.
Just let them know who's boss, but in a fun, ticklish way.
It's like maybe a British bulldog, like run from behind him, grab their head, and jump. Fucking-
No violence, but strawberries.
yeah, I would catch them, and I wouldn't rock them. I'd
Would you
catch
give them a
them.
strawberry?
Oh,
Like
for
when-
sure.
Is a strawberry like when you hit him like this?
No. Strawberry.
rabbit punch.
When you
Okay.
when you go. Isn't that a strawberry? See how it makes you feel? It makes you laugh.
True.
Giving strawberries is very fun.
Tickling them
Doing
would
it
be
to my
nice.
girlfriend.
You been giving them strawberries?
Yeah,
sure.
she laughs
Dude, yeah.
very hard. And it makes me feel good.
Yeah, if you give a baby one on their belly, dude, they're pretty
Yeah.
excited about
Yes,
that.
and then there's other places you can give them strawberries, and that's funny too.
Talking about your girlfriend?
Yes, when it's your girlfriend, when it's your lady lover.
Nah, dude, I'm a
Loud and
playboy. I
clear.
just be giving out pussy strawberries every day.
Well, that was the joke I was kind of
I know.
insinuating.
I know.
Do
I'm
you?
sorry. All right, I'll fucking. Can I eat the rest of this edible?
Yeah, do it, do it,
Please.
munch it up.
Please do. Yeah,
Munch
Lemaire,
it up.
so
I wasn't being critical of you there.
yeah, we're just messing around. So you're telling me if I'm sad, it's only gonna make me happier once I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well.
Dude.
You ever listen
I'm in
to? Damn, I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get
Yeah,
up.
dude.
Yeah, I mean, I had this
that
revelation
DMX?
in about 5th grade. School bus, just looking out the window. It's like, damn, dude, I'm so down right now. It's gonna get better though.
Dude, this is the first breakup where my girlfriend like lived.
You live together?
No, like survived.
Oh yeah, you had that girl.
Yeah.
Lemaire was so close to getting the elusive sex one time, and a girl fucking died,
Oh God, man.
which was pretty. No offense to her or you, but it was funny
It's
from,
hilarious.
from an onlooker's perspective. Because the whole time we were friends, we were always cheering on Lemaire to finally have sex, and finally it was going to happen, and God needed her back.
God needed his angel.
God
bro.
needed her, his angel.
Did you know she was?
Dying?
Yeah.
No, it was sudden. Yeah.
So it was like, did she know she was dying? Oh, it was
No,
like,
dude, it was very sudden.
like an accident.
No, like she had pancreatitis, and she would go to the hospital back and forth, but they would just send her home with like goop their drink. Yeah,
What?
yeah,
So you guys were full on like Fault in the Stars.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
And you honor her now
Mhm.
by making jokes about her. Oh my God. I don't like this new Lemaire, dude.
You got too many colors. He has fucking pussfluenza. dude.
You definitely have fucking pussfluenza.
Dude, just warped my brain, dude.
Who's more of a big shot now, you or Sean?
What do you mean?
Who's the big time
Dude,
shot
people
caller?
fucking love Sean, dude.
Yeah, they love Sean.
Yeah. Gardino's
Who's the
amazing.
biggest shot caller in Philadelphia right now?
That's a good question.
Gardini or Lemaire?
Lemaire.
No, not me, dude.
Who's the top dog of the
Deeds.
scene? Be honest.
Joe
Dirty
Murdoch.
Deeds. Joe
True,
Murdoch.
he's
Oh, yeah,
king.
murder.
True.
Murder is king.
Who else? Who's the true king? Naeem? He would fuck you up.
I've already beaten Naeem. I've already slayed him.
Wait, how did you slay Naeem?
I slayed Naeem.
Lemaire
in
tapped
jiu-jitsu.
out Naeem
Yeah.
in a wrestling match in Sydney's kids' playroom.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. Naeem's strong.
He's
Yeah,
pretty
no, it was
big
like
dude.
30 minutes, wasn't it, Lemaire?
Yeah, it was a while.
Oh,
He
you
just
hit him with
outlasted him.
That's great.
Yeah.
True. Damn, you hit him with the Mark Henry.
Fucking, yeah.
Sexual chocolate.
Strongest man alive.
But we're supposed to box. He's a boxer.
That's not gonna be good.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be. He's a
That's
14
gonna
and
hurt.
4. It's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah.
He's definitely gonna want to box you after you beat him at wrestling too.
Yeah, he's gonna tag you in like the belly a lot.
Oh.
The body shots are gonna hurt so bad. Yeah,
you got to
what
get a
else?
slow mo cam for that.
That's what I was thinking of. That was my big joke, was running to get concession stand
Hilarious.
money.
Hilarious.
So good, I didn't want to tell you.
It's hilarious.
I had other stuff.
hilarious.
I had a lot. YouTube, the guy in the Uber, that was rough.
Yeah, it fucking stinks.
Oh, yesterday I had to drive my lady to the airport at like 6 a.m. I had to drive to Baltimore. I was ticked.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to drive 3 hours in the morning. I kind of offered that to her as like a thing, and she called my bluff. She was like, "Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll fly out of BWI." I was like, oh, "Great,
Oh.
I can't wait." But it allowed me to go to my favorite bagel shop in Mechanicsburg, Wrestler's Bagel. Got a nice breakfast sandwich. But while I was driving around Mechanicsburg, I realized it's just geezers driving around at this time. It's just geezers and losers.
What time is it?
Yeah, we were talking 9 or like 10 a.m. Once everybody's gotten to work,
dude. Yeah.
the geezers come out, and dude, they're driving like I was watching them drive in front of me, like
It's when it's safe
they
for them.
looked
Yeah.
like fucking cadavers.
yeah.
It was fucking insane. And then the next car would be a dude with like a hoodie on, like just a loser. So it's just losers and geezers driving around.
That's
What do you think
that's
of
a
that?
tough road condition.
That's
for
road
sure.
conditions are wild.
That's actually very tough.
No one's looking.
Dude, I had to lead a geezer to the Verizon store recently.
What happened?
I pulled up. I was food shopping out near my parents' house, and this lady was just parked sideways in like 4 spots. So I was like, "Are you all right, dude? You're like 95 years
It's
old."
fucking crazy.
And I was like, "Are you all right?" And she was like, "I'm trying to get to the Verizon store." And I was like, "Wait!" And like apparently, I was like, "Oh, that one's closed." And she was like, she had MapQuest
Printed.
printed directions,
Yes.
and I was like, "You got to go down to Delaware. There's
Yeah.
one like probably."
Also, you know you're in 2004.
I said, "Do you have your phone, dude?" She busted out a flip phone. I was just like, "Fuck." I was like, so I was like, just go down 202 South all the way down. She was looking at me. I'm like, "Do you want to just follow me?" She's like, "Yes, please." So I assumed she was going to be slow, dude.
Yeah.
She put on for her people, dude.
Really?
She was fast. She was driving fast as hell. I was like, "Are you like you don't have to do this?" she was fucking.
Dude, they fly.
She might have had a Buick Tesla, dude. She was
Fly.
like,
Yeah, that's Buick.
she was moving.
My
bro.
dad got my mom a Buick LeSabre once as a surprise. She was like, "I want a new car." He got her a used beige Buick LeSabre. She cried.
What's that drift
It was
song?
great.
She cried like she
Yeah,
was. She was.
my dad was like, "I got your car." She came outside and just started sobbing. She was like, "Who the fuck is this for?" Dude, it was one of those that had like you could fit like 4 in the front seat.
I know.
Across.
They're the best.
It was great. They are the best.
Dude, I want one.
I liked it. Heavy fucking car, dude. If you accelerate it, it's like a boat. Literally in the front.
I got accused of self gift. He probably likes if your dad's like you and I, alpha as hell. He loves bench seats up front.
Yeah.
Bench seats up front.
It's alpha as fuck.
Bench seats.
I got
up front.
accused. I got accused of self gifting.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I bought my mom a book, Living Buddha, Living Christ, and Brittany's like, "Your mom doesn't want to read about Buddha." And I'm like, "Dude, it'll be good for her." She's
Fine,
like,
I'll take it.
she always gives self gifts. I'm like, I'm just giving people stuff they might like. I don't fucking know.
It's good to give people gifts and be like, "You should be more like me." You know what I was thinking for you? Why don't you change to be a little more like me?
I thought it'd be good to open up her spiritual horizons, dude.
That's nice.
You know, I was telling Brittany, she's like, "You always do that. You think whatever you like, everyone else likes." It's like, it's called autism. Rub it in.
Yeah.
It's called autism.
Speaking of
Rub it in.
autism, I had my family Christmas party this weekend. The entire family is in full Notre Dame gear. The entire family. There was 30 people here, all decked out. There wasn't even a Notre Dame game. There was nothing. It was crazy. Every gift was a Notre Dame gear. It was all generic Notre Dame gear.
God damn.
It was crazy.
Just recycling.
Cousin
It's a
Frank.
pep rally.
Cousin Frank. It was a pep rally. It's always a pep rally.
You guys got the pep up, dude.
We were pep. We were like, "Are we going to beat Oklahoma State or what?"
Yeah.
Uh,
What happened to the car, by the way?
the Buick, she drove it for like 7 years.
Dude,
It was great until she got upgraded to a beige Buick. What the fuck was it? Not
the SUV, the SUV, the
yeah,
crossover.
yeah, the Rendezvous.
That's
That thing was nice though.
That's nice.
That was a nice. The Rendezvous was
Yeah.
tight.
My dad one time for Christmas bought my mom a set of pots and pans. She was upset.
It's pretty disrespectful.
Bought her a set of pots and pans. She was pissed.
I got nothing. My mom. Oh, again, remember last time it was fucking. I paused my game for this.
Yeah.
They've done it again. They got me a pair of aviators, Notre Dame aviators.
Ooh.
They had the Notre Dame
Oh.
logo. Aviators. She was like, "You'd wear these, right?" I was like, "Never, never once."
Dude, those are stunning.
I got Notre Dame aviators and Notre Dame socks,
Really? Would you
like multicolored blue and yellow. I left them at home.
nasty as hell?
I left them at home. And
What,
I
dude?
said,
You're
"Yeah."
such an ingrate. You didn't just bring them.
I'm not a fucking ingrate.
Bring them.
I have no room in my suitcase for crap like that.
You absolutely do. I've seen your suitcase, dude.
What's in there?
One pair of jeans.
True. It is one pair of jeans.
One pair of jeans, like four
Four
sweatshirts.
black shirts. Yeah, just hoodies.
Losers and losers need each other. They're like it's like a symbiotic relationship.
It is.
True,
The
dude.
losers just go around and hoodwink
Bro,
the
did
losers.
you ever fuck around with one of those 55 plus communities?
No.
There's always like a loser kid that lives in the 55 plus because they can't fly the coop. So they have to make the adjustment.
Yeah.
55 and plus, but you have to make a clause like, and we'll take like 2 of your loser kids. That's it.
But
There's always loser kids kicking around.
while I was driving into my neighborhood, I was thinking about like how nice it would be to be a loser kid.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like just like driving into my neighborhood, being like, nice, I'm home in this sick ass house. I get to just play video games in the basement. Yeah, but no, we're talking like into your 40s.
Dinner's made for me.
Dinner, you get dinner every night.
Dude,
You
I've
don't pay rent. You just munch and then get to go lay and watch movies.
Mommy kisses you every night.
No, mommy and daddy don't like you, but they don't have enough self-respect to kick you out.
I would go in the room like 3 in the morning, like, Mom, I'm having an existential crisis. Can I sleep with you guys?
Mom, I fucking threw up.
Mom, I'm having anxiety about my life choices. Can I sleep with you guys?
Yeah. Sleeping on the floor in your parents' room when you're 48.
Imagine having a panic attack as an adult and just going right in your parents' room and be like, nice, and just
Yeah.
laying down.
It's just us.
Oh, this makes me feel better. Move over, Dad.
We're gonna have to have our
Hold me.
parents. Our parents are gonna have to live with us.
I'd love that.
I'm gonna
setup,
do
dude.
that. I think,
Oh, dude, you
unless
have
it's
to.
my mom.
What? What the hell? You have
I'll
to
let
do
Phil
that.
live.
I almost
Phil
sprained my
can
elbow.
chill.
I almost got bursitis when I pushed up. Like, fucking,
Yeah, that thing. That chair.
I
That
almost
chair
got burst.
sucks.
I almost got tennis elbow, dude.
Dude, he was pissed. You talk about your mom that way? How dare you talk
I
about
can't
your
even
mom
do that
that
anymore. That
way?
used to fire me up, dude. Yeah, it feels good when you get mad.
That's a power, dude. I'm at a Turning Points rally.
Here comes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next speaker, Kyle Rittenhouse.
I'm pumped on Manchin too, dude. Do you fuck with Manchin?
Dude,
Oh,
Joe
Senator
I don't know.
Manchin?
At the family Christmas party, yes, I support Manchin. Obviously, Manchin rules. But there's one lady in my family who's very, very liberal, and this was the Gillis family Christmas party. So she was in a den
Oh.
of full-on Trumpers, like dudes that were like, "Fuck that, fuck the mask, fuck vaccines," and she came in, wore a mask the whole time, called my one aunt a white
Badass.
supremacist.
Badass.
I mean, she came in swinging at this, thing, like fought everybody.
What the fuck?
It was great. And then she brought a black Santa
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
so that certain family
Let's
members
go.
could feel represented. She
Nice.
brought that into my
Swag.
parents' house.
Swag.
It was, I've never seen a lady put on a clinic like that. It was awesome. She just came in and fought.
It's fucking. How big was the Black Santa?
It was this doll. It was a Santa doll. And she was like, this way everyone feels included. And everyone was like, all right, what the fuck? And she was like, yeah, you fucking white supremacist. She was
She
swinging.
came in swinging. What kind of flack did she get in return?
Just a lot of secrets and whispers behind her back.
A lot
And
of
it was like,
stern. She got gut felt it, dude.
oh, the whole family, every Gillis member in there, full Notre Dame gear. Somebody was like, you need to wear a mask. Everyone there was like,
Dude, she brought the lib tornado.
she did.
She brought
And
the lib storm.
I actually sided with her and started going around fighting with her.
Good move.
But she doesn't like me.
What?
She turned your
She,
beautiful
ever
19...
since SNL.
You guys try to fuck
Ever
me?
since SNL, she doesn't talk to me.
Not a fan.
She was not a
How did
she's
she
not
take
a fan
your
of my
support?
work.
How'd she take your support?
She didn't even acknowledge that I kept going up and be like, "Hey, what's going on? Yeah, you got to get the vaccine. I got it.
Oh.
I live in New York,
Dude, who's this?
Oh,
What's her relation?
fuck.
What's the relation?
She's married to my dad's brother.
Yeah. So she's the bitch-in-law.
Yeah, but you got to give her credit.
Yeah, no,
gotta
she
give her
fucking
credit.
badass. Yeah.
Came in and fought.
Yeah.
That's all you can hope
2024,
for.
Yeah.
the Atlantic writer was saying in 2024, there's a good chance that like if you see like a Democrat neighbor, their house will get stormed and they'll get like kicked out of the neighborhood.
Oh, really?
They were saying in 2024, what's going to happen is if the election goes the wrong way, Republicans will definitely storm any like blue signage.
They'll
they
start
see.
ripping
Be like,
people's
get
head.
out of my
Yeah,
neighborhood.
yeah.
So that's coming.
They'll see
That
like
makes
Black
sense.
Lives
And then
Matter signs.
liberals will, if anything, like storm like Trump's golf course. Not anyone's personal property, just
Yeah.
like only Trump's golf course. I'm reading this like, dude, you guys are crazy. 2024, it's all going to happen. Or we'll just become Russia. It's like, no, we
They
won't.
need strawberries.
We're going to become China.
They do need strawberries,
Just hold
bro.
them down. Stop.
Come on, Timmy. I feel like I want to pee. Stop.
Yes.
Yeah, that is good for that lady to come in
I
swinging
supported
like that. It's nice to show up to a party and be like, I'm gonna fuck everyone
I'm
in here
fighting
up.
everyone in here.
Also, too, if you like, imagine going to a place, and maybe she was, using hyperbole, but like to be like, all right, I'm going to a party full of white supremacists.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I mean, she must have believed it enough that she called someone that to their face.
yeah.
She kicked
Or-
in the door
or
like
she-
Biggie Smalls.
So she wasn't
dude.
joking.
She did.
She wasn't
Oh
joking.
no,
She wasn't being like,
this
you
was
fucking white
strictly
supremacists.
business.
True, you don't joke about white supremacy
No,
at
you
all.
don't.
You're right.
People don't like those types of gags.
Come in and be like, I'm gonna attack my fam. Fuck, my parents went to Florida for this Christmas.
Fuck.
They left us. My mom left us,
What are
went to
the brothers
Florida.
gonna do? Are you gonna have a little Christmas party at their house anyway?
I'm gonna go to my Aunt Kathy's on Christmas Eve.
That'll be
but
fun.
I asked my mom what she wanted. She was like, just donate money to the like abortion law fund or whatever. So I have to fund the abortion law for my
You're
mom.
gonna do that?
Yes, my mom's wishes. I want to fund the abortion law.
I
It's
don't
my
like
mom.
that.
My mommy trumps everything, dude.
How would your
Sure,
family
mommy.
react? How would your family react to Black Santa?
They wouldn't care.
Everybody would
No?
be pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't
Yeah.
Wouldn't care.
Okay. Okay.
No, everybody. No one. That's the thing. No one in my
Yeah.
family was like upset. Everyone was just like, okay,
Yeah. All right.
great.
Nice,
This
man.
is a long-term play though, because like, what Santa comes out next year? Like we're having people over. We got to put the Black Santa out.
I like it. I like having one white, one black Santa.
We have Black Santa on our Christmas
I like
tree.
to segregate the Santas.
True. That'd be
So this one only goes to black houses. This one only goes to white houses.
I should be doing the Predator handshake.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're exactly right. And black Santa has white elves,
True that.
Yeah.
and white Santa has black elves, also known as orcs. And he makes them work.
Dude, this is the crap your aunt's not trying to see, dude.
What?
She just want to hear that.
Funny jokes that black elves are orcs?
Dude, how dare you, dude? Shame.
Brittany hit me. We were watching Lord of the we're watching Lord of the Rings, and we're like, you're watching it, and all of a sudden, like the orcs come, and she was like, oh, okay. She's like, the
Oh,
bad
yeah.
guys are just black people.
Yes.
Just black people.
Yeah, they all look like Serena Williams. It's bullshit.
Serena Williams is beautiful, bro.
She's a beautiful woman. So are the
Beautiful as
orcs.
hell, dude.
How do you know I'm not attracted to orcs?
Be orc sexual, dude.
I am.
You see that?
No, Orcai. I'm thinking the Orcai.
No, the orcai.
Orcai, yes.
Who's the orcai?
The Orcai. I mean, you call
I didn't get
yourself an
that.
LLTR fan?
I didn't get.
The Orcai?
I didn't get to that part yet.
Have you watched episode 1?
Yeah,
Those are the Orcai.
yeah. I've seen. Well, the orc
The
plus.
big, yeah, Orc pluses.
Yeah, dude.
Those are the
Dude looks like Alf.
Fontaine Orcai. Yeah, those are clearly just, and the elves are the whitest people of all time.
Oh,
They're
dude.
just white with long hair,
New Englanders.
firing fucking bow and arrows. Like,
They have like cool, yeah, they have like
and
cool
there's just
ropes.
a rabble of black dudes with like machetes. Like, we're gonna get in there. They're like, no, no, you can't.
This is a hemp rope.
You can't get our stuff. We're the Lord of the Rings.
I was telling Brittany that. I'm like, no, they're white. They just have like mud and shit. It's
Yeah.
war paint, Britt. It's war paint.
No, clearly they're the only black people in. I mean, it's without a doubt.
It's war paint, dude.
They really fucked that up. But those sci-fi guys love that. Like Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
I love tossing that
I
in.
stand for Jar Jar Binks, dude.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? I don't understand what's wrong with Jar
Who's
Jar.
Jar
Binks.
Jar Binks?
Just some slave.
He's not a
Just
slave.
space slave.
He's not a space slave,
Oh,
dude.
we's gonna go over
He's
there.
not a space
In
slave,
what?
dude. He's
Star
not a space
Wars?
slave. He's Jamaican, and he's in the High Council.
I like Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks is not a slave, though.
In what? Star Wars?
Okay,
Never
obviously
seen
he's
it.
not a slave.
He's
Dude.
a fucking man, dude. Jar Jar Binks Looney Tunes a bunch of people like to
True.
death, dude.
Yes, he does kill like robots and stuff
Yeah.
by like falling down.
That's badass.
Are we? Is this Star Wars?
Yeah,
is Star Wars.
This is episode 1, dude. Not
Okay.
episode 4, episode 1.
Is this one? Is this when girls started writing Star Wars?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, this is when they went back and started to ruin it.
Yeah.
And they got one of those like 28-point fucking Star Wars movies.
Yeah. You know what sucks? I find myself doing this. I go back and watch the end of Rogue One a lot when Darth
Yeah.
Vader goes through and kills everybody.
That was pretty
Yeah.
sick.
Why did they not? Why couldn't they do that
Yeah.
for the rest? Like that was the coolest Star Wars thing.
Okay,
All the new episodes. Why couldn't they make them cool like that?
I think episode 1, 2, and 3 is the best like trilogy.
Which,
Like if you watch all of them like as one thing, it would like have the best arc.
like
like-
which one? The
Like
Anakin?
episode 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Like cuz it's
Revenge
like,
of the Sith. rules.
sure.
That's my
For
favorite
sure.
one.
Yeah. That's the one.
I'm glad we all are in agreement here.
Yeah.
We covered
The
this.
country needs to agree more, dude. Country needs to agree. Yeah, that is
Sir?
absolute best.
Sir?
Yeah. Look at this. Get this on camera. How do you like this?
America. No.
Liberals.
Liberals hate this,
The
dude.
liberals hate stuff like this.
2024, it's all coming down. It's all coming to a head,
Who are you
dude.
gonna vote for in 24?
I don't
Manchin?
know, bro. Man, dude, I like the way Manchin rolls. Dude,
Yeah.
they're coming at him for spiking that like $1 billion or
Yeah,
whatever it is.
trillion. Yeah.
Trillion
Build back
dollars.
better,
I think it's
dude.
like 1.7 trillion BBBs.
Yeah.
He spiked the BBBs, dude.
Yeah.
And anytime they get a quote from him, he's like, "Let me tell you something. I'm from West Virginia.
Yeah.
When you're from West Virginia, you don't worry about stuff like that. Everything he talks about is just
yeah.
West Virginia.
He's
like,
West
I couldn't
Virginia first, dude.
He's dubbed
I
B
support
first.
that.
Dude,
See
everything.
Bette Midler's tweet?
What?
It was great. She was like, "Oh, sorry that you're from fucking piece of shit West Virginia, where everybody's a junkie and a fucking loser." It was like, "Yo, dumbass."
Yo, that's country mountains. Country
That's-
roads.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, close.
When you
Mountain
sing country
mamas,
mountains-
dude. Mountains mamas.
Yo,
Yo, dude. Did you put
you
fentanyl
eat
on
those
those cookies?
You got some cookies. You feeling good off that cookie?
Yeah, dude, I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling
What
nice.
do you think the funniest thing is that you can even think of?
Yeah.
John Denver, dude. That's the guy that's country roads.
Yeah.
John Denver.
What's the funniest thing right now?
Yeah, think about like
What's the ultimate joke
what do
to
you
you?
like dogs?
Dude,
Aren't dogs funny?
dude, I watched a video of a blind dog the other day.
What was he up to?
He was in the car, just like trying to get to the park. He didn't know he was going to the park. His head was out the window. He was blind, and his fucking
He can smell it.
yeah, and his tail started wagging. I was like, oh shit, this dog's fucking high. He got.
So he knew he was going to the
Yeah,
park.
he's
You
just
can smell the park and
yeah,
get fired up.
Yeah, he knew he was going to the
That's a
park.
delightful thing. That's not
Yeah,
funny.
dude.
That's just a sweet, nice thing.
Yeah.
And you know, the dog wouldn't have enjoyed it so much if his life wasn't very difficult.
I heard that,
Leading up
bro.
If he wasn't blind.
You know when you're like, when you
blind.
lose one sense, your other senses are heightened?
Yeah, you ever think about that? Here's a yo, Lemaire, what would you rather do? Have no legs or be blind?
All right. Okay. No legs, because then I can get Tesla legs. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Get some Tesla legs. Put my torso on one of those Tesla
What
bots,
about
dude.
no legs and no hands
Ooh.
or be blind?
But you can get like Luke Skywalker hands.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Dude,
That seems like an easy way out of this because
Yeah.
I think you still got to go no legs and hands.
So you
Blind,
can't ever get them.
blind sucks.
Yeah.
Blind's tough, bro.
Blind sucks.
You can't fix blind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they will hopefully soon because that's the worst one.
Yeah.
Blind sucks.
What about deaf is funny?
There's a lot of guys that are blind and don't have any fucking legs.
That's true.
That stinks.
How does that together?
That's got
at
to
the
be
same time?
kind of chill, though. Just, you're just
By
fucking.
the way, how much do you think they fucking love music?
Oh, my
Just
God.
no legs, blind, just someone puts headphones on, you're like, this is what it's about.
Dude, when I'm watching LOTR, we had the subtitles on, and it's whenever they play music, it's just 3 musical notes, and you got to be. I was wondering about deaf people to see in those, be like, oh, they're playing that thing called music people speak of, and being like, interesting.
I wonder if deaf people can feel music. And if you
Probably.
put your hand on a chest, like,
That's a good point. You did some crash test dummies on them.
yeah. Once there was this blind guy.
If you're
Yeah.
blind and deaf, you're diabetic. I mean, if you're blind and don't have legs, you're diabetic.
Yeah.
Or a veteran.
Yeah, have some fucking respect, bro.
Or a diabetic veteran.
True that.
The ultimate sacrifice.
Diabetic vet.
Yeah. We're fucking man in the sugar fields in Nam. Oh, okay, I'll get out of here. Share my life in the.
Lemaire, let's talk about this breakup, bro.
Yeah.
You seem pretty broken up, dude.
Yeah, you seem different, dude.
Huh?
You
I'm
seem
not different, dude.
You seem pretty broken up.
No, dude, I'm okay.
It's never gonna come back,
Yeah,
What the fuck, dude? Relax.
dude. It's
Just
never coming
relax.
back.
yeah.
Who's the new girl? Who are you looking at?
There's
now?
no new girls.
No, but
dude.
do you want a new girl? What type? I know you said Indian. Let's
There's no names.
no names.
No names,
Just
dude.
pussy.
Just fucking. Yeah.
I'm trying to get some pussy.
Playboy, dude.
I'm trying to get some milk and pussy.
I'm trying to get some cuddles, dude. I need some fucking.
Yeah, you're
I
a big
need
guy.
that,
It'd be
yeah,
nice to
dude.
cuddle with you.
Trying to live
Girls
with some
like
lady.
cuddling with me.
Yeah.
Not until he fucking turns around and breaks your goddamn heart, dude.
Yeah, a bit of a heartbreaker.
You gotta leave. I gotta get up.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the heartbreak right there. You gotta leave. I gotta get up.
It's a heartbreak hotel, dude.
Yeah, baby, it's 2 p.m. I gotta get up. I gotta go watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And then go to an open mic and bully losers.
Dude, I don't do that, dude.
Yeah, you do. I see
Nah,
you out
dude.
there.
I'm no
I know
bully.
you.
I'm no bully, dude.
Speak on
Lemaire's no bully.
No bully?
He's a good guy.
There's no bullies?
There probably should be more bullies. There's no bullies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there should be more bullies. Sonia's a bully.
Is she?
Yeah.
He's a bit of a bully.
That's fun to hear.
Yeah.
You guys gotta get the bees back out there.
True.
He's still out every
Bees
once
would
in a
come
while.
down and crack skulls.
Bees has
He
been
still does
Bees been
sometimes.
floating around.
Yeah, I saw him last weekend
Yeah.
after we
Nice.
hung out.
Yeah.
Bees is doing stand up tonight on my show.
Nice.
Speaking
Oh,
of
hell
devil,
yeah,
Kyla's texting me.
Oh, nice. Oh, dude. I got the ultimate DOS. And I don't know if this is true or not. Someone told me they used to hang out with Kyla's brother, and his nickname is Leche Sweet. Leche Sweet, dude.
Sweet milk.
Because he would end conversations rather than saying bye, he would go, sweet. Sweet. He'd walk away.
Wow.
And Leche, one day, he said something about like big boobs and milk and Leche.
Milkers.
Yeah, and they call him Leche Sweet.
Necesitamos leche.
And he'd be like this,
Mama.
all right, guys, sweet. And he would leave.
That's
a
tight.
sick-
That's
that's
a
a-
fucking great nickname.
Sickest nickname, Leche
Sweet
Sweet.
Leche?
Leche
Sweet.
Sweet. It's the sickest fucking nickname ever.
Mm.
What would your if you had a high school nickname based off of when you were talking about big titties and like the last thing and the thing you would say like as your salutation, what would your name
Probably
be?
Sweet Tooth. Call me Sweet Tooth. Dude, I saw on the ground today, I saw 6 gummy burgers. Somebody dropped 6 gummy burgers.
And the
dude.
wrappers?
Yes, all in the wrappers.
They're so good.
There's dude sick, and they were like literally. I thought someone was trying to trap me. It was like a 1, then like 2, then up a driveway like 2 more.
Oh, that was a trap.
I think it was a trap, bro.
That was a trap.
6 packaged
I'm
gummy
trying
burgers.
to catch a young Lemaire.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, what would you do if you ran into those gummy burgers?
Like what?
6 packaged gummy burgers.
I would have walked right up to the driveway.
Yeah.
I would have followed
You'd have
it
been
like
in a net.
I'm like, hey.
That was a scene they didn't show from Get Out, dude. Just a gummy burgers.
Just Krabby Patties. Gummy Krabby Patties in the street. Those are so good, dude. I like gummy treats.
God.
Oh yeah, I've been back on my bullshit.
You're off of keto.
Man, been off keto. Keto is a 2-day experiment.
That's true.
I run keto until I drop 8 pounds in one day.
Nice.
And then have diarrhea the next day. And then I'm back on my bullshit. I'm like, all right, mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, you were
was back home.
gastrointestinally
I
challenged.
was. You put the hex on me.
I'm sorry for that.
I had diarrhea of constipation myself.
It might have been the Omicron, bro.
It could have been Omicrons. It could have been.
Omicron.
I was back on sweet treats.
Yes.
I usually don't eat sweet treats, but my mom and dad had a Christmas party, so there was copious sweet treats.
Sweet
Including-
treats can lead to some
You're
watery
talking
shits.
gummy burgers,
I'm talking-
gummy worms, sour
No
cream
gummies.
crawlers.
We're not talking
know.
nummy. Man, what do you think? I'm a fool? Of course I know you're kidding. We had Tommy made us cheesecake.
Ooh.
Tommy's an exceptional cook. It was
He
some of
is.
the finest cheesecake I've ever had.
Yep.
And I'm not much of a cheesecake guy, but when it's done right, I mean, Mamma Mia.
True.
And some peanut butter chocolate cake from La Castavella. The Wops. We had to hire the Wops to come in and make us sausage, peppers, and beef stroganoff. I had beef stroganoff.
Dude,
What is
I
beef
ate-
stroganoff?
It's just beef and egg noodles.
Sweat. That's awesome.
It was the best. I literally had beef stroganoff 6 straight meals.
Do you think the first?
breakfast, lunch, and dinner stroganoff.
That's
Yeah, that was
liquid
definitely
dye.
what happened to my stomach.
Yeah, that's liquid
My
dye.
stomach got fucked up.
Brittany used to make tetrazzini, and I would eat that for like 3 days straight. It's the same thing. It's
Yeah.
just your stomach just like, all right, let's try this again.
Shane, did you ever think when the first Gillis like touched down on Ellis Island that his like Irish kin will be being fed by some wops?
Oh yeah, we dreamt of this.
Yeah,
Someday,
someday. Dude.
someday we're all going to be sitting around being fed by wops, and that is the goal. That's
Yeah.
everybody's goal.
That's true. Absolutely. Got to keep them busy in the kitchen, otherwise they get bad.
Otherwise,
ideas.
they get terrible ideas.
They get bad
I watched
ideas.
Cassini.
Keep them away
When's the
from
last time you
sports,
saw
bro.
Casino?
I haven't seen it in a while.
The bad wops, dude. Bad wops and Jews. The Jews and the wops link up. That does go to my original theory that Italians are just dumb Jews. Casino's the perfect representation. They're both.
sure.
So there's a wop, and then there's a Jew, and the Jew's like, "We gotta chill. Be careful. Here's how we're making all the money." And the wop's like, "I'm just gonna hit everybody in the head." And he's like, "No, don't do that. You're gonna fuck up the money." And they're like, "You don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna hit everyone in the
I'm the
head."
boss.
Yeah. So the wop eventually ruins it. And I don't know if you remember, the wop and his brother get beat to death by other wops
Yeah,
with
that's,
baseball bats in front of each other.
Dude, classic pride.
did you ever see the movie? Is it Gomorrah? That movie about Italy?
Yeah,
That's just wops backstabbing each other for like 2 hours straight. It's like,
they're jerks.
hey, I finally got it. And then some guy's like, yeah. And he's like,
Yeah.
oh, my brother, how good are you? And then it's like, I'm the big guy now. And the cousin's like, yeah. I'm like,
That's it every time.
I thought you were loyal. Loyalty's important.
Is there a mob movie that doesn't end like that?
It'd be nice to
Scarface.
make a happy ending mob movie.
Oh, he's not.
Scarface is Cuban and he does get shot in the back
No,
after
just
killing his best friend.
Starface gets shot 10 toes down in the front, dude.
What?
He's like 10 toes, fucking standing tall when he gets killed.
Yeah, but he gets killed.
Yeah.
And he's high on, he's a drug addict.
Yeah.
I'm so mad that you said he gets shot 10 toes. Yeah, is that what you learned?
Dude, that's Playboy talk.
I hate this new Lemaire.
10 toes down. Jesus Christ. He was selling drugs, cocaine, and murdering people.
And he
Lemaire.
murdered his
Guy was a jerk.
sister's love. And then,
True.
doesn't he kill his sister there at the end?
He kills everybody.
Does he kill her or just no? She lives.
No, I thought she got killed as well.
Yeah. How does she die?
I think by the FBI. She tried to kill him at one point.
Yes.
He was like, fucking don't do
I love you so
fair,
much. He
yeah.
kind of wanted to fuck his sister, which, by the way,
That's
makes sense.
that. Yeah.
That is a very common WAP theme. Although that was just Al Pacino, his WAP coming out.
he probably
in the ca-
demanded
they were like,
that
"Can
be
you
in the
please
script.
stop trying to fuck your sister? That's not part of it. But she is so beautiful. Nobody else should love her but me.
He's like, no, the script's all wrong.
Yeah,
The sister's beautiful.
she was hot as fuck in that. You remember his sister in Scarface?
Yeah, man.
I hope she wasn't too young. Now that I'm thinking back, I haven't seen it in a while. I bet she was a young lady in that.
Probably like 18, 19.
I bet she was a young woman in that feature film.
If your sister was hot, would you keep your bloodline strong?
No, Lemaire, what the hell?
I don't have
sex with my sister.
Dude, I don't know, dude. What if she's fucking like crazy hot?
No.
No?
No, you wouldn't. If
No.
you had a sister, you'd understand. That's
trying to-
I don't have a sister.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
no, you
dude.
wouldn't
I'm
wanna do
sorry.
that. You wouldn't have sex with your sister.
All
bro.
right.
You gotta stop the pornography, bro.
Huh?
Dude, I'm telling you, and I'm not. This isn't me being like, oh, I don't watch porn or anything. I can't watch it anymore.
Yeah.
It's too ridiculous.
Yeah.
I watched it today.
It's too fucking ridiculous,
It was
bro.
great.
I turned it off.
It was a nice Chechen porn.
Really?
Nice Chechen prostitute. Goes into a van. The boys pay her. She has fun. What is the problem here?
This was just a. It was like an arched. I guess there's a subgenre of arched backs. So like
Yeah.
chicks in doggy style arching their backs.
Yeah.
But the whole time the dude.
That's
was,
cool as hell.
Yeah, dude. But it's like when it's presented as like that's the specific thing. And I don't know. That was like whatever. But it was like a 45-year-old dude just fucking like. And I was like, it's fucking.
Yeah, that's no
I
good.
can't see this guy like actively enjoying himself.
Yeah.
Just being like, ugh. And he was like, it was weird,
He's
dude.
flexing a little.
He was like tanned. Yeah, like when male porn stars take too good of care of themselves, it kind of fucks me up. It's just kind of like, dude, this isn't about you at all.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
But I do want to see you rail the shit out of this lady.
Yeah, like
So I'd like to see you in some type of.
just something, bro.
Yeah.
But he was trying to steal a scene, and it was like the whole thing was like, this is too ridiculous. I don't know. I get just kind of like, ugh,
There's nothing wrong with that.
it's too much for me.
There's nothing wrong with porn.
Oh.
Porn's bad. You are right
It's
about
getting
it. But
it's getting weirder. Or I'm
I
just
have
getting,
fun watching it.
That's why
I
we
want
come
to, dude.
ads
I want to
now.
have fun. I'm
I
like,
don't. I
let
mean, I
go
don't
of
like
all.
sit down and look at it. But
Yeah.
if I have 5 minutes, I'll fire one off. Go
It's
about
all
my business.
pure maintenance, bro. It's pure.
Yeah.
I was getting like cum cramps
Sure.
right on like my right side, and I was like, I just got to get this out of me before I start my day.
But no, now that I have a lady, I like to save it up for her.
Yeah,
Save
dude.
up my seed 2-3
It's
days,
the best.
no fap, and then you hit it. Then you enjoy sex with her.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like a fucking monotonous, hellish chore. No, just kidding. She listens to this. She's gonna be like,
I'm
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna
you,
have to
got to
deal with
save it up. But sometimes you save it up, and then it's just for whatever reason. Say your wife's pregnant or whatever, you miss. It's just not happening, and it could be like a week or
Yeah,
so.
but then you get to whack off after a save up, which is such a victory.
That's what you do.
Yes,
But I'm telling you, for me,
and that's
they're-
fun, dude.
they are fun, but they become if you save up too much, it's almost pleasureless. You're literally just kind of being like, "Ugh." You just get it out of yourself.
Oh, that's just crazy.
But it's not bad. I mean,
I'll go a couple days without realizing it, and then on like the third day, I'll be like, "Oh, nice!
Nah, dude.
I get
Ow.
to have a sweet treat today. I get to explode salmon.
mine's
not-
now expanded now
I get
to
to
like
fucking explode."
that's
and launch.
7. That's 7 days for me now.
Yeah.
Really,
I hold it in for like 7 days and me showering and being like,
really. You get
goddamn,
pain?
you get like you're holding all your cum. Dude, I'm used to fucking firing
There's
them
a
off.
crick in my
My
head.
body's not used to all this goddamn cum. So my body's kind of like, what the hell's going on over here?
Yeah,
I've been trying to retain it just because of the Omicron, bro. I want to retain all my vitamins and stuff.
That's true.
So,
Omicron can't beat cum.
dude, if you store all your cum up, dude, there's no way. I actually thought about that. I've been getting a lot of mucus, and I'm like, is my cum turning into mucus and it's coming out of my nose? It's
This is
pretty
something-
cum-like.
yeah.
Mucus is cum's very mucus.
Cum is a mucus.
of course.
Yeah, it is. It's
It's a mucus membrane.
Viscous,
it's very viscous, dude.
right?
If someone cummed into a sink, you'd know they didn't hawk a Luger,
Maybe.
huh?
Who'd be in the sink?
Yeah, you get the water slugs.
Yeah, sink
true.
slugs.
Yeah, cum is
Slug.
like the Navy SEAls of like the viscous. And it needs to be hydrophilia.
Yes.
Phobic actually. It's like, dude, how about that?
How about that? Shout out
Very
to whoever
faithful
sent us
listener,
that.
dude. Sent us a shirt signed by the guy who slayed Bin Laden.
Apparently, this is an autographed shirt.
Autographed military
Apparently,
shirt.
it's autographed by
Autographed
the
uniform.
guy who killed Osama bin Laden.
The
He
operator.
looks over us.
The operator, bro.
He's a smooth operator.
The operator.
Let me tell you something.
Recently, actually, yeah, he got kicked off.
Delta?
Apparently removed from Delta. I looked up. I was like, "Who is this guy?" I looked him up. He took a picture of his face without a mask on Delta, being like, "I'm not a pussy," and Delta fucking kicked him off.
Delta said, "Get the hell
Delta
out of
barred him from flying. Also, dude, I got another interesting factoid today as well. I was looking up. Remember the guy from the St. Lunatics who has the?
here." Yeah,
Little
The
flip.
Murphy Lee.
It's not Murphy Lee, dude. I thought it was Murphy Lee too.
It's do you know it? Don't tell me.
It's a little flip.
It's not Little
Chingy?
Flip.
It's not Little
No,
Flip. It's
no,
not
no. It's
Chingy,
in the
dude.
St. Lunatics.
You're right.
You're not gonna guess it.
Yes.
I thought it was Murphy
I am
Lee.
gonna get it.
You're
I
not
used to
gonna
love
get
this
this
guy, dude.
Ooh.
He used to have fucking silly string.
guy.
He's got a wild
Do you
name.
know his name?
Yes, I do. Hold on, tell the story about him. I'll think on his name.
Okay, so apparently, so he's pissed, dude. He didn't get cut it. It's not.
Not Murphy Lee. Hold on.
He didn't get cut in on the pie. I'll read the dude. The quote from his fucking thing is so funny. So basically, what's up?
You found it?
Yeah, dude. Damn, I can't find the article I had.
What is it?
Slow down.
Slow down?
Slow down.
Oh, I would have never got that.
Slow down.
It wasn't City Spud.
It's City Spud
It's slow down, bro.
Slow down.
with the half mask
With a half mask with Phantom of the
and
Opera.
the silly string. Silly string.
Oh, it is slow down.
It's slow down, bro.
down.
Slow down.
This guy?
Yeah, man. That's him.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Dude, so someone asked him like, yo, so like how did that whole thing play out? This is the response. I might fuck around and get emotional talking about how all the money was getting split up. Shit was crazy. Motherfuckers was eating and I wasn't one of them. I was snacking.
That's great.
I was lunching, having lunch every now and then. Motherfuckers was having 4-course meals and I didn't have shit to do with shit.
City Spud. Damn.
Dude, so they go into the article and he's like, yeah, I didn't rap. Yeah, I didn't make any of the music, but I was absolutely indispensable to the hype I provided.
He was.
just a hype man, dude.
He's one of the most memorable thing about the St. Lunatics.
Yeah.
He got no money.
He was
What
a fan
the
of the
fuck?
Black Opera.
He was.
He really was.
Yeah.
It is.
He got apparently
But it
he
never
was,
got slowed down.
he was just they were
Slow
eating,
down.
bro. He was snacking. Imagine how pissed you'd be if you're just snacking while everyone's eating. 4-course meals, you're eating lunch, dude. I was eating 4-course
You gotta
meals.
think about the St. Lunatics. Nelly's the head right there, dude.
So when they would do a gig, Nelly would take half and he'd give the other half to the rest of the lunatics.
to the St. Lunatics.
And then the
That's
St.
actually pretty fair.
Very fair.
It's generous.
And then the
was-
St. Lunatics
yeah.
would go to Slow Down and be like, here's like $50. I don't know.
Yeah.
Slow Down was pissed, bro. Imagine snacking, dude.
I'm
Yeah.
going to get some McDonald's. That was me doing slow down.
It's crazy, man. Normally you're on top of your game. This is
dude.
wild.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking. I don't know, dude.
Swing batter, batter, swing batter, batter, swing batter up.
Yeah,
I'm the first to swing with that home run. Hit me with your god thing. Hot wing, fuck a duck. Maybe not because I got some swing batter, batter. Huh?
That's Murphy Lee, bro.
Is it?
Murphy Lee. Was it Murphy Lee first up front?
Shake Your Tail Feather was Murphy Lee as well.
Oh,
I think that was Murphy Lee. I think he was first at batter. Or that you might have been doing
That's
his
actually
verse.
pretty cool.
Shake it tail.
They ruled, bro.
How you guys about D12?
I used to like D12.
That failed hard.
Yeah, it did fail.
That fell pretty
But-
hard. They were tight. Purple Hills.
Purple Hills was awesome.
That was tight.
That was like it.
Fight
Music
music.
ruled. There was that one
My
fat
band.
guy.
My band.
Bizarre.
Bizarre was the only one to kind of.
No, what's his name?
Proof.
Proof, yeah.
Proof was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then he's
True.
deceased. Well, we've reached that part of the show
We talk about
where I think it's
dead
done.
rappers. Yeah.
Where the show is reached
Where we at,
its
104?
final conclusion. It's pretty good, man. That's not.
Also, speaking of St. Louis, you guys can catch me there. January.
Oh, yeah.
January 7th and 8th.
Look
dude.
at that,
That's why I was
man.
looking up St. Louis facts. January 7th and
Those
8th.
facts.
Helium.com.
Are you gonna go to the Arch?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the fucking Arch. Are you kidding me?
You'd be surprised. I've been there twice. Never went to the Arch.
I don't leave. I don't really leave. I don't
Actually,
go that
only went
far.
there once.
But yeah, go to Helium. Go to my Instagram. There's like
Yeah.
stuff. Click the tickets, man.
Go to Matt's show in St. Louis, or
Or
on New Year's, if you live in California, come to the Irvine Improv and celebrate the new year with me. Ring it in.
that'll be nice.
You know? How many more do we have left?
Yeah.
This could be it.
Someone was asking about
Especially
Northern
at-
California. They're asking if you're
Yeah.
going to Northern Cali.
I don't fuck with no cow, dude.
Yeah.
No, I was just there. I was open with Louis. I did shows.
Yep.
Then January 6th, 7th, and 8th in the Big Apple. Caroline's on Broadway. Come to that.
That'll be big.
That's going to sell out. So hurry
That'll
up.
be big.
Buy tickets for that if you can. 6th, 7th, and 8th. Caroline's on Broadway. And then the 13th, 14th, and 15th of January, come to Tacoma, Washington, the Tacoma Comedy Club. Lemaire, what do you got?
Oh, fucking City Winery at
nice.
January 26th. Come to that show. Me and
you
Tyler
doing
Rock are
stand
on
up
the
the day
show.
before my birthday, bro?
Yeah.
It's kind of jacked up.
I mean, I don't know.
It was just my birthday. You didn't even say happy birthday, dude.
Dude, I fucking
What the
said it
fuck?
the very next day.
What the fuck?
I always think your birthday is in November for some reason.
Have we done a podcast since my birthday?
Yeah, we did it.
We did?
Last week.
That's probably why I was struck down with melancholy so hard.
To be fair,
Anytime it's your birthday, you feel like
I sent
crap.
you. Yeah, it sucks,
To be
bro.
fair.
It
Say,
sucks.
damn, dude, I'm 34.
I sent you a text that morning at like 6:30.
Shane,
So
you look good
basically
for
the same day.
34.
No, I don't look great, Lemaire. Thanks,
Okay,
though.
Shane.
You're just horny as shit.
You look great for 34.
Shut
dude.
the fuck up, Lemaire. Are you trying to make fun?
So you're
I'm not
34.
making fun, dude.
Yeah, I'm 34 years old.
Nice. That's what's up.
34
That's-
is tight.
That's the year, dude.
This
All
is.
the pieces connect.
33 was
Yeah.
tight. 34 is going to be tight as shit.
Oh yeah. Wait till 36, dude.
36 that's dying time.
That's awesome.
That's when I'm getting towards the end of my rope.
Oh yeah.
The world's in your hands.
That's when I got to make
36.
some changes lifestyle wise.
Senior citizen, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolute senior citizen.
All right. Let's go to Helium and do stand up
Let's
together,
do it.
guys. It'll be fun. Thanks.
Order that.